There's a difference between a freedom fighter and a terrorist. The terrorists are the Israelis, let's be for real. You know what I mean? Like, let's be for real, because who kills children because they can?
Well, Trump's going to come to the Garden tomorrow. You said you don't care about politics. Do you have an opinion on that? I already feel it loaded.
Yo, they're probably going to shoot him again. I'm being for real. They're probably going to shoot him again.
I don't endorse this. I want to go to the game. I'm not part of this.
This country is compromised. We need another American Revolution 1776. No, not violence. No violence. Okay, guys?
It's just words. It's just words.
Hey.
It's just words.
It's just words. Chud the Builder said that.
Well, okay, listen. It's just words. If Chud the Builder said it to me, I'm half black. He said it to me, there might be consequences. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to hate Chud. He hasn't done anything to me. If you don't disrespect me, I don't care.
Okay, Chud the Builder comes up to you and does what he does. What are you responding with?
He's catching the fade.
Okay.
He's catching the fade.
The reason why we attack Lebanon is because of an Iranian proxy built inside Lebanon, which is Hezbollah.
Do you know why Hezbollah started?
Right.
1982, Israel illegally invaded Lebanon, and then resistance fighters wanted to kick out the foreign invaders.
We can go back many years. But the truth is that since
But that's why Hezbollah was literally created. Death penalty for Palestinians, but not for Israelis.
disgusting.
Okay, thank you.
Disgusting.
Lebanon makes a lot of money in tourism, but our government is just as corrupt, and they work hand in hand with the Israelis, so...
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everything is political in a way. Like, New York is changing its back to the way it was, and there's always political factors. The Knicks are playing it tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
MSG closed out all the watch parties. Trump is showing up. There's going to be a political element. Everything has politics. Even if we like to ignore it, it still plays a factor. That's why it's important to talk about.
But you know what? The Knicks are still the Knicks, right? New York is pumped up. New York is ready to go.
Right, but maybe we're going to lose because the energy's gone, because the watch parties are not the same, because the arena's going to be booing when he shows up.
That's where God comes in. Personally, that's where God comes in, because if we don't have that spiritual entity in our life, then all the anxieties start kicking in, and this may be, that may be. But we trust that the energy should stay the same. We trust that we should have a good time, and we just trust in God. That's the main thing.
Yeah, well, that's just what I mean when people say. They often say when on this podcast, I don't talk about politics. Everything is political. It just depends on how far down the rabbit hole you look.
I disagree. I think everything is focused on. I think we are having a respectful conversation without going into the politics.
But you could be respectful about politics too.
Some people could, some people can't, right? So some people
should be. Everybody should be able to. That's what a democracy and free speech is all about.
Absolutely, you're right. Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like you have a question, a specific one you want to ask. I want to hear the most pressing.
It's not. I don't have a specific question. It's just cool to have a conversation without any stigma or without any focus to the right or to the left. Just a nice conversation. That's all.
Well, if you had one thing to ask me, I don't know if you know who I am or what I talk about.
I know. I know who you are. I don't exactly know the work you do. I know that you do some political work though.
Yeah.
Do you want to share what you do? Because I really don't know.
I speak about the world.
Okay.
And I give my opinion, but I'm not participating in. I'm not running for office or anything.
Oh. Maybe one day you will. That's how you start. By a 1 minute podcast, right?
Exactly, yeah. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Shalom.
Have a great day, man. Peace.
It's been a while since we did this live. Hey, how you doing? Do you have a minute? It's a 1 minute podcast. Are you from New York?
No.
Where are you from?
LA.
Do you live here now?
No.
You visiting?
Yeah.
You have a minute?
Okay.
I like how rapid fire you are. I feel like I'm doing a survey. What are you doing in New York?
I'm visiting my son.
Okay. And he goes to college here, NYU?
No, he's here working. He lives in LA too.
So just temporarily?
Yeah.
You seem like you like it here.
Yeah, I do.
You've been here many times before.
Yes.
You're familiar how to use the train. You could probably do a lot of commuting.
Not a lot of commuting, but I know how to use the train.
Okay.
And I've been here a lot.
Why LA and not New York? There's a new energy. People are loving the city's revived again. Why stay over there in the West Coast?
It's my home.
That's why I stay here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you noticed something different if you've been coming here for a long time? Is the energy, is New York City back to the way it was?
It's getting there.
What else does it need?
More fun.
Okay.
Less attitude.
Yeah, something like this is fun. I don't see anybody screaming right now.
With you.
Yeah. Okay, but there's a lot more fun recently. We having the watch parties and everything. The Knicks are playing. People are going out. The bars are active. You don't think so?
No. Well, I'm not going to the bars. So.
Okay. So what do you do for fun? What else would you like to see?
What I do for fun is I go to a lot of restaurants. I think it's because I'm at a point in my life where I'm like not young anymore. So it's like but I'm not old either. So you're at this crossroads in your life where you don't really know where you fit in. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like a lot of the fun places are really young, naturally. So.
Well, this is like a college campus for 50-year-olds. You could be young here, like I'm 27, but in Manhattan terms, I'm like 15. You know?
Exactly.
Can I ask how old you are? You're not supposed to ask a lady that, right?
I'm 58.
Okay. So how old do you feel in Manhattan? Don't you feel younger here?
Definitely. One of the things I love is that the older people are out and about. You know, the really older people. They're at restaurants. I was just on the Lower East Side, and I noticed, like, even though it's mostly young, you see these older couples hanging out with all the young people, and I think that's refreshing. You don't see that in Los Angeles.
Do you think Mamdani has anything to do with breaking that curse and bringing it back? Did he change something here?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. Has your opinion on him changed? A lot of people were apprehensive at first. They said, like, Muslim mayor, 9/11 was here. And then now he seems like to be, like, bringing that youthful, fun energy you're talking about.
I'm not a good person to ask. I don't really have an educated opinion on that. So, we're having our own thing in LA right now with our mayor election. It's kind of similar to what happened here.
What happened? What's happening in LA?
Yeah, right now it's all about fraud in LA, fraud with the mayor election. So, they do crazy. Their election laws in California are really questionable.
The rigging the elections is all fake.
I don't know. The more I learn about it, the more it raises my eyebrows. I'm not saying that it is fake, but it's definitely not. Doesn't seem like it's set up to be fair.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about having a Muslim president? A Muslim mayor is here. People seem to like him. Do you think we could have a Muslim president?
I think we could. Something that would concern me is just America. I think Muslim values are different than American values.
Yeah.
So if it's a Muslim that was born and raised here and has American values along with their own cultural values, I think that would be okay.
What are our American values?
American values are independence, being able to work and make money, the American dream, buy a house. I think a lot of the new politics with the younger people is to make everything equal, and I think that creates laziness.
Yeah.
And
too many commies in the youth.
I don't know if I'd say that, but I think there's something about being able to work hard and make things happen. And I'm also very aware of the lack of opportunity for younger people and people from other cultures that aren't white and all of that. So it's like a mixed bag.
So what about Muslim values?
Are we getting taped? Is he taping us? Oh my God.
I think so, yeah. I think so. I didn't even see him. Are there anything about Muslim values that prevent you from being able to work hard and be independent and make something of yourself, like you're describing American values?
No, I don't think I'm not even really aware of specific Muslim values. I just know that, and maybe I'm wrong, is that Mamdani is more associated with socialism and the DSA, so that would be my concern. So I'm not an anti-capitalist.
Oh, but those aren't Muslim values. Those are like far left,
socialists.
liberal.
Yeah.
Those are separate. Okay, so it's more about you just don't want a socialist president, but not a Muslim president. That's a separate issue.
Yeah, American values, not socialist values.
Fair. Okay.
What I know of Mamdani is he's a socialist.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people are into that. So, I'm just one person.
He got rid of the $12 billion deficit here. I'm not a Democrat, a socialist, but if we were going to spend more money on social services and preschool rather than endless wars far away, I can get behind that. It seems like capitalists, they talk about how we need to generate revenue all the time, and it seems like forever wars are needed to keep that economy afloat. So I'd rather have money spent here on people that need it than abroad at wars that we're never going to see.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really know what the wars are all about. My guess is that there's reasons why the government is fighting other countries, but I wouldn't be the right person to ask.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's like 70% of our budget goes to these wars, and we're like, I don't even know why it's happening.
Yeah, but my guess is there's a reason why.
I guess. I guess it's important. Like maybe it's
I don't
worth
really know.
all my tax dollars going to something I don't know. Yeah.
So,
But I enjoyed
anyways,
this.
it's
Nice to meet you.
talking to you. Good luck.
Enjoy
I
seeing
hope
your son
you
out
figure
here.
out what you're trying to figure out.
Walaikum salam. Good. Alhamdulillah.
This is SNEAKO, I don't know.
It's nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Puerto Rico.
Are you Puerto Rican? Oh, okay. It's great to meet you. Do you have a minute? Do you mind if you sit down?
No.
Oh, I swear, you're not going to miss the train. Yeah, I swear, you're going to be able to see it.
I don't want to be on YouTube.
Oh, we don't have to put it on YouTube if you don't want.
No, I just.
Okay.
She speaks Arabic.
You speak Arabic too? Well, okay. Are you reverts or are you born Muslim? When did you revert? 1992? I would love to hear your reversion story if you have a minute. I would think it would be very valuable and good dawah. I would love to. I don't know if I can say this. For you? I would love to hear your reversion story if you have a minute. You might be able to inspire somebody right now. I just wanted to just ask you about your reversion, that's all. Do you mind? Can you sit down so I can hear you a little better? Just for until the train comes. That's it. Yeah, just come sit. Assalamu alaikum. What's your name? Esther. Great to meet you, SNEAKO. I'm surprised you knew who I was.
Oh, I see you on YouTube.
Oh, okay. And you're Puerto Rican?
Yeah, Puerto Rican English.
And you're from the Lower East Side?
No, yeah. I was raised here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Bosnian at first appearance, or I thought you were maybe from the Balkan area. Okay. You reverted in what year? 1993?
1992.
And you said you studied. What were you studying to learn about Islam?
I was like going on a spiritual path. I went into yoga. I was reading. I became a vegetarian. Then I read Sufism. Then I read Islam. I studied Islam. I used to go to 96th Street, the masjid there.
I go there every Friday.
I used to go for the classes because I was just learning. And from there, I became Muslim.
What made you want to go down this path of seeking knowledge like this? Because it's not, how were you, early 20s, teens at the time?
No, I was in my late 30s, 39, 35. I guess I had this feeling like a spiritual, like I said, I was in yoga. I was like looking for something, I guess internally, my soul. Mm-hmm. And then
Allah called you?
Yeah, SubhanAllah, yes.
SubhanAllah.
Yeah.
Did you face any backlash at the time? Because this is before, this is during the first Iraq War, correct? Or the first Bush presidency?
Well, not really, because I wasn't so covered, you could say. I didn't wear the hijab to work or on the street. I just go in the mosque with the hijab on. Eventually, I started with the hijab. Nobody. The only backlash I would get is walking in the street, someone might call me a terrorist by accident.
Is this before 9/11 or after 9/11?
After 9/11.
So what changed a lot? I was born in 1998. I grew up during that era, but I reverted 3.5 years ago. Mm-hmm. So it already kind of died down. And now we have Mamdani as the mayor.
Yes.
What was that like being Muslim in New York City post 9/11?
Well, I didn't have much problem because I wasn't I guess being in the village, people are, more quiet,
accepting.
Different, accepting, yeah. So really, yeah, I didn't have, I didn't, because I was more going to the mosque, learning, really, and not being surrounded by other people,
In the Puerto Rican community, have they been accepting? I actually met a lot more Puerto Ricans and Dominicans that reverted recently.
Yeah, I never was involved with the Puerto Rican community because it wasn't around where I was.
In the village?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly the Bronx and Lower East Side, Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. So I didn't really get to know. All I knew is the community in the masjid from there. And I was there when Dr. Usman was there.
Sheikh Usman?
And Sheikh Dr. Ajwa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, they were our teachers.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, they were our teachers.
Did Mamdani break some sort of city? The energy's different. It's back to the way it was, right?
I think because of his spirituality as a Muslim, you could sense he has good principles.
He has real fitrah.
Yeah, he has the fitrah, the natural principles. You know, you see it. He has that natural goodness in him. Alhamdulillah, you know. And I hope he keeps on.
I want him to be the emperor of the United States.
I know.
You turn around New York like that in like 6 months, imagine the whole country.
Yeah.
Alternative, we got Trump coming here to the Garden tomorrow. They stopped all the watch parties. There's all the security measures. Like, everyone here hates him. It's just, we have something good, and immediately the orange guy's got to come and mess it up.
He's doing so much good, and you can see he's coming from sincerity. It's like he's sincere. You can tell it's not like this. Oh, I got to do this for this person. I got to, you know, just from his heart.
Yeah. I'll ask you one more real quick. If you have any advice to women that want to revert, what would you tell them?
Well, just study, learn, and open the heart. Open the heart and ask Allah to guide you and show you, and it'll come.
Assalamu alaikum. May Allah increase you. It's great to meet you. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake. Is it Knicks in 4?
No, probably 5 or 6.
Are you saying that because Trump's coming tomorrow, he's going to mess up the vibes?
I don't think that. I think Spurs are just due to win at least one.
No NBA team has ever came back after losing the first 2 games at home. They're 0-2, and both games they lost were at their home court. So they'd break a new record if they actually came back now.
Yeah, it would be incredible if they did. I don't think the Spurs will, but
okay.
I think it's Knicks in 5 probably.
What broke the curse? We've been trashed for a lot of years.
I think the team's got a really good core with like Brunson, Hart, OG. Those guys have been together for some time now, and I mean, with OKC out, this is the year to win it. So,
okay.
I think a lot of factors just came together at the right time for the Knicks.
Does that have anything to do with Mamdani? You think he helped break the curse?
No.
I
think it's completely unrelated.
Have you noticed, are you from the city?
No. I live here now, but not originally from here.
Where are you from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Why'd you move here?
Work, and much bigger, cooler city.
Okay. I heard they had like polar bears in Ohio, that it's...
At the zoo? No, okay. Not like, no polar bears in Ohio.
All right, so how long have you lived here?
It's end of February this month.
Oh, you're brand new?
Yeah.
Have you noticed a vibe shift?
Yeah, I think it's more noticeable around like MSG at the game time, but like where I live in the Lower East Side, like when the Knicks are on, every bar is packed. It's always fun to just like be around, and you know, you hear people yelling and stuff when they win. So
is that not freaky? Because Ohio is what, like 99% white, and then you go to Lower East Side, it's just like hipsters and freaks and everybody.
No, I mean, I could see like maybe some girls like walking home alone would feel unsafe, but like I've never felt unsafe. They're crazy people, but they're pretty harmless for the most part, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Has your opinion changed on Mamdani? I'm guessing maybe you have more opposing views towards him, and I'm also guessing you warmed up a little bit now that the Knicks are winning. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too, I don't have too much of an opinion on him yet. I'm pretty new here, so. Okay. I don't see any connection with him and the Knicks.
Oh, no, well, not the Knicks, but people are apprehensive. It's like New York City, we had 9/11 here, and then we got a Muslim mayor. It's like a pretty big dichotomy, I guess. So yeah. I think their opinion changed.
Certainly, yes. I mean, over time, I'm sure 10 years ago that was pretty unimaginable, and now it's happening.
Would you ever vote for a Muslim president?
I mean, I'd have to hear him and hear his ideas and hear what he believes in. I wouldn't let like him being Muslim deter me from voting on him if I agree with everything he says.
Mm-hmm. So it's not important to policy.
He should be a U.S. citizen who's our president.
Yeah. Well, he's a citizen, Mamdani, for example, but he wasn't born here.
Exactly.
I agree with that too. Okay, so what is the most important factor when it comes to what you care about from our leaders?
I mean, I would say it has to be someone who, you know, everyone can get behind, and I think being well-spoken is very important. Like, for example, Obama, like, love him or hate him, he could deliver a speech very well. And
let me be clear.
Yeah, I think, being able to articulate your ideas well without being too confusing is very important to me.
Do you like Trump?
I mean, I think he's a funny guy. I don't want to chime on that right now. I don't know how many people are watching this.
No, that means you do like him, but you're in the Lower East Side and you don't want to get people mad at you.
Yeah, somewhat.
It's America, man. We got to stand what you believe in.
You're right. Completely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he said no new wars. In this term, he brought us into a war. Do you think he's doing a good job?
I don't want to comment on that. I will say I do believe that the U.S., our number one priority should be homeland security and defending our nation rather than going out. And I think that we should be focused on defending the homeland more so than foreign affairs. And yeah.
I mean, the gas prices are up, new war, and it seems like he's the vice president for Bibi now.
It's certainly.
I don't know what there is to be optimistic about. I'm trying to be objective.
No, yeah, I mean, well,
Trump.
I think it's just important to be optimistic
in general.
But
with this guy,
it's tough. But that's politics.
It's $15,000 if I go to MSG tomorrow at the Knicks game. Should I go there just to boo Trump? Should I pay $15K to be part of that?
I think you should pay $15K to go watch the Knicks win.
Obviously, that's why. But that's part,
Yeah. No, I think, do it. It seems like would be good content for you.
No, I don't even think I do content. But also, what if the big Yahoo stages another false flag attack at that game? Because Trump's there.
It'd be crazy. But hopefully he does it after the game so
we can win the finals first. Nice to meet you, bro.
What's your name?
SNEAKO.
SNEAKO, all right. Awesome.
Peace, bro. Hey, you got a minute? What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Are you from the Bay Area?
I'm from Toronto.
What are you doing in New York?
I'm just here for fun.
Okay.
I'm
Little
on
girls trip?
vacation. Yeah, girls trip.
Is this someone's birthday?
It was her birthday recently.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. What'd you guys do? You go clubbing? Yeah, can I talk to you next?
Oh, this is my train, but it was nice.
All right. Are you sure you can't take the next one? I'll give you $10 to take the next one. I want to talk to you. $10? What are you in a rush? I saw on my search 1 Minute Podcast YouTube. What do you say? Yeah, 1 Minute Podcast. If you're a real hustler, you come on the podcast and promote it. I don't know what you talk about.
I did the religion one with you years ago. It was so cool.
It was. Let's do it. Let's run it back. What accent was that? Was that like Danish?
Yeah, that was like.
I did that religion one with you years ago. Are you from Sweden? You sit down for a minute.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Sydney.
Sydney?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
What'd you do today?
I had some boba and hung out with a friend.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did Mamdani break the bad vibes curse in New York City?
No, I don't. I don't even care about politics. Not gonna lie.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Politics cares about you.
I guess everybody has something to do with politics, but like,
yeah,
I like to stay out of it.
We're all part of it. I mean, so you like to be in the state of ignorance and bliss.
I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, it is what the government can't do anything about it. So like.
Well, haven't you noticed a vibe shift in the city?
Isn't there vibe shifts like everywhere? No,
major one in New York. It's completely different. Everyone's talking about the city again.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's outside again.
Yeah.
There's a different energy here. It hasn't been like this in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even like mind politics. I just mind my own business. Not gonna lie.
Okay. What do you focus on? What's important to you?
Basketball. Basketball's my thing. So
okay.
I just pay attention to what I do.
Are you a Knicks fan?
I'm a Jalen Brunson fan. Jalen Brunson's my goat. Like
you look like Jalen Brunson.
Really?
Yeah.
I could be his like long lost kid. Like
he's from Jersey, right? Are you related?
Yeah, he's from Jersey. I'm not related to him, but maybe in another universe.
Maybe.
Yeah, he might be my uncle. You never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So What is it going to be? Knicks in 4, Knicks in 6? What do you think?
Knicks in 4. Jalen Brunson's my dad, and he will carry. He's gonna
He's
carry.
your uncle.
He's gonna. Well, he's everything. He's my everything, and I think he's gonna carry us to the chip. Knicks in 4.
Is Karl Anthony Towns zesty?
Yes, but that's what's great about him. He's such a good character because he's like, yeah, he's great. I love Cav.
Who is the most attractive player on the Knicks?
Knicks. That's hard. Why would you put me on the spot like that?
You got to hit the hard-hitting questions.
I don't know. I think there's no one ugly. I don't think. I don't. On top of my head, there's no one ugly.
You don't think OG Anunoby kind of looks like Cuffham?
But like, he's charming in his own way.
Right.
Like his personality makes up for that. So like.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Trump's going to come to the Garden tomorrow. You said you don't care about politics. Do you have an opinion on that? I already feel it loaded.
Yo, they're probably gonna shoot him again. I'm being for real. They're probably gonna shoot him again.
I don't endorse this. I want to go to the game. I'm not part of this.
I mean, not saying I'm gonna do it.
Well, weren't those last attacks? A lot of people were saying those are false flags and that were staged for publicity. Remember when he did the fight thing? It's like, was that real?
In my opinion, everything's staged, everything's controlled, and I don't trust anything I see on the internet.
It probably got him elected. That thing with the earshot, and he goes and signs up like this. Why would the Secret Service just allow a president who got shot in the head to stand up and then aura farm? What about a second shot?
You know, in America, we have no control over the government, so let them do their thing.
No, we do, though. We do. That's not true.
We gotta mind our own business.
No,
mind your own business, stay out of it before we get assassinated.
No, that mentality is why things suck. You're dead wrong.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why we gotta stay out of it, so I don't want to get involved.
So just let other people control your life?
I mean, it's gonna happen. You know, it is what it is. I don't think there's a point in history where like we actually have control.
Mamdani, for example, was at Free Palestine protest 5 years ago. He's like in his early 30s, some dude from Queens.
Yeah.
Now he's elected mayor. He's proof that you could just do stuff. Got rid of the $12 billion deficit in like 6 months. First Muslim mayor. He's like really making things happen.
That's true. If you're ambitious about it, but immediately I have no ambition in pursuing that, so that's why I like to stay out of it. But I mean, if someone feels like that they can make this big change in politics, go ahead and do it. But that's not me. That's not for me. But I mean, go do you. Like, yeah. Or you should run for mayor.
Would you vote for me?
I would.
What would hold you back from voting for me? There's got to be something.
If you say some crazy stuff, then absolutely not.
Do you think?
I mean, if you come
what crazy stuff do I say? What I want to see. Obviously, I do. I'm not even going to act like I don't. But what comes to mind for you? What holds you back?
I can't remember. I just know in general, like if you're a little too controversial, if you're a little too pushy on your ideals against the wrong crowd, it doesn't rub them the right way. You know what I mean?
I think you need people like me to kick down the Overton window.
True.
Just now I checked Twitter. The president of Colombia just tweeted Heil Hitler. This is a new culture.
Is that real?
Wallahi, it just happened. You don't believe me? It's just now, President of Colombia.
Is that real?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Guys, what has the world come to? What has that
But somebody has to open up these conversations. So yeah, it's controversial until it's not. That was way crazier a couple years ago. Now, that is your train.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Knicks in 4. Have a good one. Bye. Let's go, Bo. Yo, Chris is risen. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. She didn't want to get on. Yo, Chris just grabbed her number. She needed to do the podcast.
You gotta wait. No. I
How you
said
doing?
5 minutes. You talked over 5 minutes.
I know. I'm gonna do it quick to chat.
What your show says? 1 minute.
Chat, remind me. I gotta speed these up. But I just want to get some sort of like content out of them. Yeah. Yo, Chris. Remember, I got a lot of ops. You know, we. Keep going. This is great. Okay, great. You got a minute? All right, I gotta do them faster though. I gotta do these rapid fires. Where are you from?
From Germany.
You're from Syria.
Oh, from Germany.
They call you an invader, don't they?
Kind of not an invader, but a foreigner.
Oh, I can hear your German accent. But where's your family from?
I'm half Turkish, half Albanian.
Oh, okay. UCK in the chat. Okay, so when did your family move I know there's a lot of Turks in Germany.
Oh, yeah, a lot of. So my father came with the Balkan War, around 2000. He came to Germany, but my mother was born there.
Okay.
So like second generation.
What's it like being Muslim in Germany? I didn't ask what the hell you are.
It was better before a lot of those like not terrorists because there are terrorist attacks, you know, where the people drive into those Christmas markets, etc. It was better before that, but since those terrorist attacks are more frequently, it's not really nice to be Muslim.
Yo, can I ask? Do you mind? Can I talk to them? They seem like they're going to leave in a second. Do you mind?
Okay.
And then can I come right back?
Yeah,
I do want to ask you about a couple things.
Okay.
One second. What's your name? What? What's your name?
Albin.
Okay, one second.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Is this your sister?
My friend.
Oh, you guys look the same. You look like sisters. No? Where are you from?
I'm from Boston.
What are you doing in New York?
I am visiting my friend, and I was working on a couple of projects, shooting music video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why does Boston suck and New York is way better?
Whoa. Listen, that's a strong opinion. I really like Boston, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna debate you on that because I like Boston. I think Boston has a good level of like chaos and calmness, and New York is very chaotic.
You have Dunkin' Donuts and drunk Patriots fans. Boston is overrated. The roads don't make sense and your accent's weird. New York is way better in every category and you guys see about us all day long. Okay, but you're here in New York. What city do you prefer?
Here in New York, I really like Manhattan. I come here a lot and I enjoy Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah. Not
Are you
familiar with the geography, but you know.
How much are you going to see when we win the league? And the Knicks destroys and finally gets that ring. Are you going to be crying?
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying where are you guys going to cry when the Knicks win the league?
I don't keep up with that.
You don't care about that?
I don't.
Okay, I'm trolling a little bit. But how long are you guys in New York for? Are you just visiting for the day?
Yeah, I've been here since Thursday, leaving tonight actually, so we're just enjoying the last couple of hours. She lives here in Brooklyn, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you noticed an energy shift in the city?
Energy shift in what way?
It's a lot more lively. A lot more people are speaking about it. I think amidst all the chaos in the world, especially the war that we're in, New York is a fun place with energy. It's vibrant. And I'm wondering if people think like Mamdani, for example, if maybe he broke that spell.
You know, one thing I will say is I really enjoy, like you said, it's lively. I see like a lot of people like our age live here and like are always out, especially now with like the weather getting better, and like I don't see like Boston being as social as like New York gets. So yeah, I'd love to see how like things get more lively.
What do you think changed it?
Honestly, like weather plays a big role. I think a lot of people are out now, just excited to go out. Yeah.
Has your opinion on Mamdani shifted at all?
I don't have.
You don't care about politics? No one cares. Like, it's crazy. Like, you're like the first person to. What about Trump? You don't like him. You hate him, right?
No comment.
You have no comment?
I don't have no.
You have no opinions?
Not talking about that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming on. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Can you come back? She's not coming on, right? No, she's not. Okay, yeah. Please come back. Yes. Oh, man.
Nice to be back.
Bro, it's brutal. It's like 5 people in a row, like, I don't care about politics. I don't care about no one has like once it's but yes. Okay, I want to ask you this. We have a Muslim mayor in New York City, right? It's been like 6 months, almost a year. A lot of people were apprehensive about him before, but I think people are starting to change their perspective on the idea of Democrat socialist because he got rid of the $12 billion deficit, right? Without getting rid of any social services. And right now, the people that claim to be capitalists and do the right thing economically bringing us into endless wars. So if we're going to say that a Democrat socialist focuses on things domestically rather than endless wars abroad, that's something I prefer. You know, if being a capitalist means that you need to go bomb countries all the time, then I'm not going to support that. What do you think?
So as I said, I'm from Germany, so I don't really know anything or much about the U.S. politics. But from what we hear in Germany from Mamdani, he's doing great. You know, I see all those posts on social media, what he's doing and what he's funding, and from what I can tell, he's doing great. He's doing very well for the city. You know, we kind of see a shift in the attitude of the people, the way they behave. So I think he's doing great.
Could there ever be a go ahead?
Yeah, I'm definitely on your side. No funding wars, funding your own city.
Could there ever be a Muslim mayor in Germany or a German Muslim prime minister? There's a big Muslim population there. Like, what's the attitude like towards Muslims?
It was better before all those terrorist attacks in the last few years, where the people crash like public places with the cars and everything like this. So I think the chance of getting a Muslim mayor or president or anything like this is really low. It's not zero, but it's low.
Is it because of the anti-Muslim propaganda? Because we have, like, New York was a place where that was heightened, but it still worked, right? 9/11 was here 25 years ago. Still got elected.
Yeah. Well, I think the Germans, right now the German economy is not the greatest. And so there's a lot of, what do you say, it's like it's not really quiet and calm around Germany, because they all saying it's because of the Muslims, of the foreigners, and everything.
They blame everything on Muslims.
Yeah. And so the chances of having like a Muslim upper...
Well, we have that here too. I think way worse here.
Like, you know, New York and Germany are like...
Not even New York, in the whole country. You know, we still have that. I think that somebody who presents themselves in the right way can shatter that propaganda.
Yeah, most definitely. But in my opinion, it's hard. It's hard for a non-German to become like really successful in politics. I mean, there's one Turkish guy in one of the countries in Germany. You know, we have like 16 countries in Germany, and he's really doing great with his politics right there. So it's not impossible, but it's harder for a German. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Chud, are we back? You got a minute?
It's good, brother.
Hey, I talked to you before, right?
Yeah.
What did I talk to you about?
Well, I didn't talk to you like on the podcast, but I met you through filming for Digital Nods.
Oh yeah, sure. Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
What are you doing now?
Still unemployed. I'm about to go film for a TikToker. That's what I'm doing today.
Nice, man. That's good. You're hustling.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you afford to live in New York?
My parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Has there been a vibe shift?
Since when?
What do you say? Huh? Oh, good. Good to meet you. And do you like Mamdani? Has your opinion on him shifted or no?
I mean, I didn't vote for him because, like, you know, I didn't feel strongly about him or Cuomo. So my opinion hasn't really changed. I did see him and I took a photo with him, and he he was gonna take a selfie, but I told him like, yo, I want a full photo, and he took it with me. So he's kind of cool for that.
What do he smell like?
He smelled good. Yeah, he didn't smell like anything.
He beat the Indian smelling stereotypes?
Yeah, he was definitely clean. Definitely showered.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did he have aura?
Yeah, a bit. He was rolling like 12 deep with hella security, so...
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you vote for a Muslim emperor of America?
A Muslim what?
Emperor.
Like a Muslim president?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. If I really like agreed with them, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But like, not immediately, no.
Okay.
Maybe you though, if you ran.
You would vote for me?
Yeah.
What should my slogan be?
SNEAKO for America.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, bro.
Good to see you.
Jack Doherty. A little bit. Hey, you got a minute?
Nah, I'm good. He's got a minute, right? You got it?
Sure, yeah. You're great. If they're not going to sit on, though, I don't want people like hovering around. If they're not going to come on, I don't want them like standing hovering around forever. Come.
Hey man, I just see yourself, just a huge fan.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
What's your name?
Charlie.
Where are you from?
From Atlanta, Georgia.
What are you doing here?
Just visiting, seeing the city.
You're in a really good mood.
Bro, every day's a good mood. Beautiful weather in the city, man. I'm chilling.
You're like radiating right now.
Oh no, bro. Thank you.
What'd you do today?
Appreciate it. Dude, today, fantastic things, you know. Went to Central Park, took a nap, looked at the clouds, and then there was like, met up with some friends, also from like Atlanta, and just chilled, man.
You look like you just finished a really wholesome shroom trip.
Thank you, bro. But I wish, but I don't smoke.
You're a sober guy.
Kind of, yeah, bro. Just stay happy and chill.
Okay. How do you stay in a good mood when things seem crazy?
That's a great question. I think always look on the bright side. Be happy, enjoy life, and you know, just positive vibes.
Why do you live in why Georgia? Why not come to New York?
Yeah, man, that's a great question. You know, Atlanta is home. That's where all my family and friends are. But New York City, I mean, it's a place. You have such fantastic people as yourself. Like, this is where you get to meet cool people. And I feel like rather than, it's like a quick cheat code, right? Rather than going out, reading a book or, you know, traveling experience, you can just ask people and just get the experience straight away. You know what I mean?
Would you vote for a Muslim president because Mamdani's doing a good job as the mayor of New York?
Look, I think absolutely. I love Mamdani. I think he's like a fresh page in the chapter. I think what he's doing is good. I love all the support, and yeah, fantastic.
Vibes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Vibes, man.
Appreciate it.
Good to meet you.
So much, man. I love the shirt, by the way.
Thanks,
It's
man.
crazy.
Thank you. Malaysian. Revert him to Islam. No, I'm good, dude. He was vibing. Vibes, dude. Look at the clap about. I've never seen that. Hey, you got a minute? I'm not gonna steal. Ask about the movie Obsession and Backrooms, which one's better? That's not a bad question if it comes up. You look like a clone of yourself. Do I? Obsession or Backrooms? It's very I wanted to do a more normie one today. You know? But then immediately when I start talking to normies, I just get bored of what they're, I just get bored. And I want to ask, like, about what's more.
Hey, dude, you got a minute to be on my podcast? Just 1 minute.
Hello. Hey, do you have a minute?
You have a minute?
You sure? Okay. What's your name? Steve. It's the 1 Minute Podcast.
Alright, I'm not gonna get some entrapments to some.
No, I'm just asking New Yorkers about their lives. Are you in a band?
No.
What do you do?
I am a writer.
Okay. What do you write?
Children's books and plays.
You look like the guy on the back of that book, Silverstein.
Oh, Shel Silverstein. We were just talking about him.
He's got the silver. What's his name again?
Shel
Silverstein. He's got the same beard as you.
Yeah. He's reincarnation.
Do you put your giant face on the back of it? Because his face used to scare me as a kid.
No. It's just a little. No.
Okay. Are you from New York?
No, I'm from Boston originally.
And you moved here?
Yes.
How long you lived here?
12 years now.
Have you noticed a change in the city recently?
14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
What
In
do
the city, absolutely.
Yeah.
Neighborhood to neighborhood, I've seen a change. I started out in Park Slope when I got here, and it was a one-bedroom apartment for like $1,800, which is like it's double that now. It happened like so fast.
My parents had an apartment in Park Slope.
Yeah.
I think they bought it for like $400K, and they sold it in 2001.
Yeah.
Today it's like $3 million.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's just one example of how the city's changed. Of course, post-pandemic, forget about it. It's like a whole new world.
What about recently? People are buzzing about the Knicks. Mamdani seems like he's exceeding expectations. Yeah. People are coming back here. Is there any sort of energy shift? Do you notice anything?
Yeah, I think
recent?
Mamdani is like he's bringing it. Like the effect that I see him having on like it's kind of just a visual from a writer, right? The effect I see him having on American politics is like when you're making a bed and you hold the sheet like you whip it.
Yeah.
And it's a little flick, but then before you know it, it's coating the entire bed.
Yeah.
It took the entire sheet. That's what's happening right now with Mamdani.
How?
It's just triggering like a certain awareness of more socialist nature. Like we all have to take care of each other. That's the ball that's getting rolling. And a landscape that is like the exact opposite. She's smiling at me over there.
What you described makes sense. People have this sort of terrible idea towards socialism that it's like communism and it's evil. But when you talk about it, like helping people that need money,
it's an extreme word, to just cover it. Like other countries around, England, socialists, they just have universal health care and don't all over each other.
We should have universal health care. Why don't we?
Yeah, that's the idea between socialism. There's just a certain fairness for everybody. That just isn't there yet. So
right.
it's a dirty word still in the U.S.
Have you always been a socialist?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not any particular party.
Well, have you always had an open mind towards that?
Yeah, I think absolutely. Like very very liberal in terms of where I'm at. I think people do have to take care of each other, and it's the government's responsibility to take care of each other, to take care of everybody.
Yeah, I love how polarizing that is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, we have the brown Muslim socialist mayor, everybody's happy outside, going to the bar, and then the billionaire Epstein class guy shows up and immediately everyone's screwed and can't do it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the wall is getting chipped away at. right now, and I think it's a good movement happening right now.
Has your opinion on Mamdani shifted since he's been in when he was campaigning?
No, not at all, man. I think he's doing everything I thought he was going to do. You know, coming up with great ideas, fighting adversity with it, and going as far as he possibly can, and succeeding in the small steps he's making. You know.
Last one. Would you vote for a Muslim president? Because we have Muslim mayors.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, no. Somebody's faith has no bearing on whether or not I would vote on him.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right, brother. Take care.
Peace, bro. Hey, how you doing? You got a minute? You got a minute?
Oh, no, I'm about to hop on the train.
All right, don't worry.
I just want to see people keep doing work.
Hey, bang. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How was the work with Kanye?
You want to sit down?
Sure.
Take a minute. What's your name?
Don.
Don?
Don. Nice to meet you, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay. What was your question?
I was like, how was it working with Kanye? Because I saw like you and Nick Fuentes, you guys were like, were you in Spain or something?
Yeah, I was in Spain last year. I brought Neon, and I was out there for like 5 weeks at work with Ye.
And I felt kind of bad for Kanye because I was like, usually when he's dropping an album, it's like a big production. And this time it was like, he's with you, and no offense to you, you seem like a cool dude, but he's with you and Nick Fuentes in like an island somewhere. I'm like, bro, like, the album release used to be like, it's just
so you were used to like Jay-Z wearing suits and Rick Ross flying out to Hawaii, blazing
and
it.
being coked up at the Breakfast Club when he's putting out.
He wasn't coked up.
He was definitely.
Bro, he's bipolar, man. That's just manic energy.
Bro, I love Ye. I'll always love Ye.
He doesn't do coke, man. I lived with him for 5 weeks.
He probably doesn't do it anymore. He probably does other shit now.
All that cocaine on the table, you can't snort that. Okay, yeah. All right, fair.
Like people looking at me like I'm sniffing coke.
Okay.
And tell them X and no. Kiss my way. What is it?
It's not funny anymore. Try different jokes. Okay, fair.
Tell them hug and kiss my ass. X and O.
Okay, but you know, one of my favorite albums, obviously you apologize for it, doesn't represent him. That Cuck album is on like, I can't help it. I love it.
Wait, well, is that the Bully? Because the Bully one is
Bully's
dope.
a separate album. Bully's great too. But no, Bully is phenomenal. He just broke the record. Do you think Ye should be able to perform, or is he too much of a anti-Semite?
No, he's not too much of a no, not at all. He's allowed to express his opinions, and maybe there's some truth to what he's saying.
Yeah, but it's evil and it's hurtful. The tweets are bad.
It's just words. It's just words.
Hey.
It's just words.
It's just words. Chud the Builder said that.
Well, okay, listen, it's just words. If Chud the Builder said it to me, I'm half black. He said it to me, there might be consequences, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to hate Chud. He hasn't done anything to me. If you don't disrespect me, I don't care.
Okay, Chud the Builder comes up to you and does what he does. What are you responding with?
He's catching the fade.
Okay.
He's catching the fade.
And then he goes, "You're chipping out," and pulls out the pepper spray.
I'm gonna get pepper sprayed then. But
yes, pepper spray.
I'm gonna get pepper sprayed, but he's gonna get something too. So
why not just ignore him?
Because I don't feel like it. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you too, with my hands.
Yeah. But he's like actually looking to antagonize it. He's looking for that reaction, and then he's gonna say you're chipping out, and that you can't say words in America.
I'm looking for it too. I'm looking for it too.
You're looking to antagonize that, yeah.
I'm looking to antagonize anybody who antagonizes me.
Fair.
So
why not respond with words?
Because if you cross the line with me, words aren't enough. So like, I don't care if you're gonna listen. I avoid conflict, but if you're gonna start conflict with me, then I'm gonna respond the way I want to. I mean, there's certain things you can say and I'll let it roll off my shoulders. But if he's calling me a chimp and he's purposely trying to disrespect me with his words, I'm probably, and I'm not even saying this is a good thing, but I'm probably gonna react in a way he's not gonna like.
Wait a second. You're half black, half white?
Yeah.
If he calls you a cracker, are you responding the same way?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't really.
It's a racial slur.
Because the way I grew up, I don't really identify as much with that side. Like just where I grew up.
But you are half white, so you should be equally upset at that word.
Right, but I'm Southern Italian, so like my white side is Southern Italian.
What if he calls you a wop?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a racial slur for Italian. They say wop.
Wop? Yeah. That's not really prevalent in America. That's not relevant here. Like where I grew up in Brooklyn, that wasn't really relevant for me.
So some slurs are worse than other slurs.
Well, 100%. So it depends on where you grew up and how you identify. Like I didn't grow up in Southern Italy, in an area where people are being kind of persecuted for that. Right here, where I grew up, the N word is more relevant. Right. So it's more about how you grew up. Maybe if I grew up over there, and that was something that was actually a conflict, then that would probably be more personal for me. But that's not where I grew up.
Yeah. Well, slavery was abolished in the North first too. We're saying.
And by the way, I don't like slavery is no longer relevant. Right. So like I'm not somebody who's
relevant.
What?
So why is the word relevant?
It's more about the intention. So if you're purposely coming at me to try to disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you back.
There you go. So it's the intent. What if I say WAP, intentionally trying to disrespect your Italian heritage? Why are you
It
not?
doesn't hit the same because I didn't grow up in that environment.
But you also didn't grow up as a slave.
Well, nobody's calling me a slave.
Isn't that what that word means? The racist slur for...
Wait, you mean slave?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At the time, yeah.
No.
And it changed its definition.
Okay, well, that's not the way that right now I don't think the N-word means you are a slave.
What does it mean now?
I think it's more of like I think it's taking on disrespect that used to exist, and now, like in terms of slavery, maybe that word back then meant that you were a slave. Right now, I think it's just I'm disrespecting you based on the color of your skin and who you are culturally. I don't think it means like you are a slave today, because obviously nobody is a slave today unless you're talking about mental things. Maybe people mentally today are enslaved, but nobody is physically, literally a slave today.
Exactly.
So it doesn't really mean that.
So if the intention is to disrespect you and hurt you, and the word doesn't mean what it meant.
Do you understand my point?
I do.
Like I didn't grow up in southern Italy, so that word doesn't mean anything.
But you just established it's not about the meaning because it changed. It's about the intention to disrespect you. So if I have an intention to disrespect you by calling you a cracker because you're half white,
yeah,
you should equally not care about other words like the way you don't care about cracker.
Right, but the environment that I grew up in.
But it's not about that. You said it's about the intention to disrespect you.
Right, but the intention and the context. It's both. It's the intention and the context, right?
Okay.
So here it's intention and context. Where are we? How did you grow up? What environment are you in? And then what is the person trying to do? You know what Chud the Builder is trying to do. And I also hear
you know what he wants to do?
I watch your videos, and by the way,
he wants to provoke people so that they act violently, and then what he's going to say? Oh, black people can't handle words; they're violent.
Right.
So don't play into that stereotype.
But SNEAKO, it is freedom of speech, but it's not freedom of consequence, though.
But that's what freedom of speech is literally, so that there's freedom of that's what freedom of speech is for. It's
you're
to protect
allowed to say what you want without going to jail for it, right? That's freedom of speech. You can say what you want, and you're not going to be arrested for just speaking words.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not freedom of consequence. If it was freedom of consequence, Ye would be able to do whatever the hell he wants in terms of performing wherever he wants.
Well, he is.
People can be offended and react how they want to react, right? So, including me. So, if somebody says something that I can take whatever you say. I can take it as disrespectful. I don't need a reason to do whatever I want to do. Obviously, I'm going to have consequences too, depending on how I react. But I'm just saying,
should you act violently?
I should do whatever I want. It's only one.
Should you do what's right?
Well, should he do what's right? Do you think? Because now you're talking
yes,
about
he should
morality.
He should do what's right too.
Do you think it's moral?
No, I think it's wrong.
Okay. Well,
I don't think you should. But doing whatever you want, like right now, you know what I want to do.
He's doing whatever he wants. Why can't I?
It's not about him. He's not important. You shouldn't measure your life and your morals based on some random troll.
I'm just saying, if you're asking me about morality versus like literally rights and laws, freedom of speech, you have the right to say whatever you want without going to jail for it.
Yeah.
Right? That's different than morality and what's right and wrong.
Okay. So Ye's getting blocked everywhere. And, well, not everywhere. He broke a new record at the stadium in Turkey.
Where was it? In Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like 180,000, something like that.
You're one of the first natives that I spoke to today.
Yeah.
Has your opinion on Mamdani changed? Because there's
yes, it has.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
At first, I thought he was panning a little bit with the eating the burrito on the train with the classic. I thought that was
eating with his hands.
I was like, my gosh, I thought he was pandering a little bit to a social crowd that he knew would vote for him, and I'm not liberal. And now I think that a lot of what he's doing is kind of working. So yeah, I have changed. I didn't vote for him, not because I didn't like him, but I thought he was kind of just like selling a dream. But it seems like a lot of things he's trying to implement are actually kind of coming.
Would you vote for his re-election?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Would you vote for a Muslim president now that a Muslim mayor has changed your perspective?
I respect Islam. Why not? Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
You don't think it's anti-American?
No, not at all.
That's what they're saying. Sharia law is coming to destroy America.
That's bull.
You know what Sharia means in Arabic?
I don't. I know the precipice of it, but I know that they were complaining about people praying in, was it Times Square? Or
yeah, that was
like
me. Yeah.
You were praying?
I was at the prayer. It was like me and 200 Muslims.
Yeah. Well, I heard about that on the news, and I just thought it was like a little bit ridiculous. So I don't. It doesn't matter what your religion is. You could be Buddhist. You could be Muslim.
Are you Christian?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You grew up Christian?
Yeah, I grew up Christian. Yeah.
Those Muslims are coming into Times Square. They're asserting dominance, praying in Times Square.
Don't care. Don't care. Why not?
This is where people shop and they try to go to meet Mickey Mouse.
But and then don't live in New York then, because you're gonna it's a cultural melting pot. That's the beauty of New York.
But diversity is evil. We need to stop immigration.
Disagree. I disagree. As long as there's some sort of regulation on immigration, and it's not just like flooding the gates, like just let anybody come in no matter what their criminal history is. If you have a clean criminal record and there's some basic standards that people need to go through and you can meet those standards, then you should be able to immigrate here. We're all immigrants here. The only people who aren't immigrants here are Native Americans.
Native Americans. Did you see the Native American Chud the Builder? He's going up to white people. He's
No,
like,
but I
"This
would
is
love
my
to-
land." It's
I would
like,
love to see him. I would love
he's
to
the
see
GOAT,
him.
bro.
I would love to see him.
Indian Chud the Builder. Yeah. Hey, it was great to meet you, man. Great
Great to
talking to
meet
you.
you.
Have a
I'm
good day.
Dom.
God
Nice
bless.
to meet you, man. God bless.
How you doing?
Show guy. What's going on, man?
Man.
Oh, walaikum salam. You guys remember him?
Got a minute?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Oh, I appreciate it. What's your name?
Hudson.
Hudson. You got a minute after I talk to him? Cool.
Assalamu alaikum, brother SNEAKO.
Walaikum salam.
Before we
Wa
continue, I have a
barakatuh.
question. America first or Israel first?
Nice one. America first.
Okay, well, Laura Loomer, I got doxxed for asking that question. I'm with the Palestine News Network, by the way.
Oh, you are?
I'm his assistant, Abu Ras. I'm not the top guy. I'm second in command. All right?
I didn't know that. Whoa, so wait, give context. I was talking to Palestine News Network because you guys do great videos. You go up to the people, you go up to cops.
So-
America versus Israel first, and the cops are
I
afraid.
came up with the.
I didn't know it was DM and him. Do you guys remember? Do you remember the bike and the van and you guys?
No, that's my
the
brother.
lore?
That's my brother.
That's not you?
No, it's my brother.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
You look just like him.
You want me to call him up?
I believe you.
Yeah, it's my brother.
That's crazy.
But he
you
likes
remember
it
him? He
too.
was chasing the bike with me at Aiden.
Yeah, but that was my brother.
Yeah, bro. Chris was there.
That was
right?
my brother. That was my brother. That's not me.
Brother?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely your brother. It's not him.
They look identical, right?
My brother is less. Oh, that's him. That's Palestine News Network.
Oh, it is.
That's Palestine News Network.
Hey, I got a question for you. America first or Israel first?
God first.
Allah first. Okay.
So the reason why we asked.
Assalamu alaikum.
The reason why we asked this question, right? You know what's going on with our presidency. Trump said America first all the time until he got the presidency. He's compromised. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I lost my job because of Trump. You know, Laura Loomer doxed me, and Israeli organizations doxed me because I asked this question. I'm confused. As a Palestinian, I think we should put America first. We need to spend money in this country, help the homeless, help the veterans. Have you heard of Section 224? Have you heard of it? They want to combine military and Israeli military and make it one. That's what's happening. So that's number one.
Criticize Israel in the places.
I mean, we're
They're
getting there.
Getting rid of visas and student visas.
We're getting there. I mean, you could be I don't know what word you could use on your platform. A child lover. Yes. I'm not sure if you could use terminology because each, you know.
Go ahead.
But if you, God forbid, you criticize Israel, that is the sin. You could criticize Jesus, alayhi salam. You could make fun of, religion. You could make fun of everybody. You could lie in this country. You could steal in this country. But God forbid, you criticize Israel.
I saw Hunter tweeting. Did you see this?
Yeah.
He's saying good things and we like him and he's doing stuff. This is a guy smoking women. He's smoking crack. He's with prostitutes. He draws a line at anti-Semitism.
So-
He will do he'll be a complete degenerate, recording himself with cigarettes on a tie prostitutes.
Our country's occupied, and I'm not gonna celebrate July 4th this year. Not because I hate this country, because our country's occupied and it's getting diddled. It is getting gangbanged by these people.
You see the Albanians? What are they doing right now?
They're protesting. See, the Albanians have balls. Long live Albania. Free your country from the Zionist pedos, because they're coming for everybody.
Right.
They want us to shut up. And me as a Palestinian and a Muslim in this country, it is our job to fight the Israel lobby.
How come we didn't do anything when the Epstein files are partially released? What did Americans do? We just stayed at home.
Yeah, we're complacent because we don't care. That's the real reason. We don't care. You know what it is? I think we should change it. We should call Epstein Muslim. On top of that, brother SNEAKO,
Let me ask you one more.
Yes.
Mamdani has been the mayor for about 6 months now.
He's doing a good job. I think he could do better. He's doing a good job so far. He needs to stop the training between the NYPD and Israel. He needs to stop that.
Right.
He
You
needs
said
to
the NYPD is trained by the IDF?
Yes! You didn't know this?
I did hear this, but I thought it was conspiracy.
No, it's true. The NYPD has an office in Jerusalem. I went to Palestine. I saw their office in Jerusalem.
But I heard the streamer Osmongold, he said that he has Israel derangement syndrome. It's all a conspiracy.
No, it's not a conspiracy theory.
He says he doesn't want to talk about it
All
anymore.
the police departments are trained by the IDF. By the way, have you heard of what happened with ICE? So ICE, their job is to deport so-called illegal immigrants, right? You know who controls ICE? Israel. There was an ICE agent, he criticized Israel, he got fired, he lost his job. So are illegals controlling our immigration system? Interesting. So we have illegals, stronger illegals, deporting other migrants. So I'm confused. So this country is compromised. We need another American Revolution 1776. No, not violence. No violence. Okay, guys?
We need to dump
We
the tea
need
in the
another
ocean.
1776. And on top of that, my dude, I hope Iran wins this war. Yes, I said it. I hope Iran wins this war because unfortunately our government and the people here are too complacent. And I think if Iran wins, that means we get our country back. We get our country back.
Let me ask you a controversial one. The Arabs are conflicted about Iran because of Syria.
This is my message to Sheikh Uthman Farouk. With all due respect, I love the guy.
Great brother.
I love him. I watch his videos. He owns, the other, Zionists and whatever have you. But Iran has more balls than the Arab countries. Why isn't anyone talking about the Saudi government, the Emirati government, the Egyptian government,
at the Abraham
the
Accord
Jordanian
conference?
Government? They're all bowing down. The Qibla is in Washington. The Qibla is in Washington. That's where they're praying. Iran's Qibla is towards Mecca. I mean, I don't know, maybe when after a Pax Americana falls, the Qibla will be back towards Tel Aviv. So,
but they're Shia and, we're Sunni. Are we supposed to
I don't see the Shia as my enemy, to be honest with you. If we're forced to fight Iran, right, I will gladly serve in the Iranian military to fight the axis of Epstein. Because the Iranians did more for Palestine, and I challenge Sheikh Uthman Farouk to a debate on this, than any other Sunni Muslim country in the last 100 years.
So what Yahya Sinwar said in one of his last speeches about Iran?
Yes, he said that Iran supplies the weapons, Iran supplies the bullets, and Iran supplies money. What has Saudi Arabia supplied? What has Jordan supplied? What has Egypt supplied? What has the UAE supplied? Nothing. They actually are trading with Israel, okay? And they're the same people in the Epstein files, okay? There is something you do not know. You want to know something? The Emirati government, right, and the Saudi government, do you know their origins are actually Zionist and from the Jewish tribes of Khaybar? I'm being serious. I'm not joking.
I want to go to Hajj. So
go to Hajj. I'm just telling you my opinion, man. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please, God, please forgive me. But the way they move it, the way they move, they're moving. The Saudi government and the Emirati government and Jordan and Egypt, they are part of the axis of Epstein. And by the way, do you know who stole our secrets? Israel every single freaking time. Jonathan Pollard. They stole our nuclear triggers. They stole the formula to make nuclear weapons, and then Israel got the bomb. So it's not Iran that is the threat, it's Israel that is the threat. And did you know Israel, the Pentagon yesterday released a document saying Israel is spying on us and they're the #1 threat level? They're milking our country and taking our resources and taking our intelligence.
John Kiriakou, the CIA whistleblower who did years
John
in jail,
Kiriakou, yeah.
He said that Israel spies on us and we don't spy on them.
Anti-Semite.
We don't spy on them. We spy on every country around the world. We don't spy on
Because the
Israel.
people that run America are Zionists. The last American president was John F. Kennedy. And Trump is the first Israeli agent. He actually swore on was it the Torah or the Talmud? I don't know. He didn't swear on the Bible.
And his daughter married Jared Kushner, Jew.
Yes.
She converted to Judaism.
Yes.
Kushner right now, he's saying the real Muslims are the Gulf Muslims. The Abraham Accord
The ones
Muslims.
The ones they control. Here's the thing. All the military bases in the Gulf are done, destroyed. Okay, so Iran destroyed those bases, and they're hitting Israel right now as we speak.
Right now, yeah.
Yes, right now as we
Ben
speak.
said he's tweeting saying he wants to strike back.
Well, why doesn't Ben Gvir go fight? By the way, Netanyahu's son is in Florida right now, Miami. Can we go interview him, please?
I heard he's back in Tel Aviv now.
No. He's in Miami, Florida, hiding with mommy, with his Pampers. I tell people, invest in Pampers right now, invest in Huggies right now. The Israelis are gonna buy in bulk, I promise you. They buy in bulk. They wear Pampers and gluten-free bread. They need that too, okay? My dude, when will the Muslim world in the world wake up? Iran is the #1 country with balls.
Wallahi, the Ummah, I'm a revert, has disappointed me. Yes. I went to Australia. Did you see I get banned? They revoked my visa. The news talks about me. They say anti-Semite, terrorist.
I want you to ask Sheikh Uthman Farouk and Adnan Rashid and all these people the following question. Why don't they states? The same states that support Israel behind the scenes, that give Israel oil, that trade with Israel, that even try to screw the Palestinians. Why isn't anyone talking to the Gulf states? Please ask Sheikh Uthman Farouk. If you want, I will come personally, for free. I will pay for my own ticket, okay? And talk to Sheikh Uthman Farouk, whether he's in California or in Florida, wherever he is. I will sit down with him respectfully, like, Sheikh, how are you? Why don't you talk about Saudi Arabia or Jordan or Egypt? Valid question. You want to criticize Iran? Have at it. Is the Iranian government angels? No, like every government, they have their problems. But Iran is the only country that is fighting Israel. We have two choices. Iran takes over the region or Israel takes over the region. And the solution is very simple. I want Iran to take over the region. Destroy is Iran takes over the whole Middle East, I'm okay with that. If the Gulf states and the Sunni countries want to be players, come on in. Come on in.
You know what I hear from a lot of Arabs? They're like, okay, Iran is the same as Israel. They want to take over the Middle East. And I ask them a question. Would you rather Israel controls the Middle East or Iran controls the Middle East? And everybody knows the answer.
By the way,
so halas, it's over.
By the way, the Saudis and the Emiratis and all these Gulf states, they had money to fund proxy wars in Syria, in Libya, in in Iraq.
Well, how come they're not going to war when we
That's a great question.
That was a genocide.
Please ask any of your Gulf people this question. By the way, this is my message to Andrew Tate or Andrew Fake. By the way,
Top Goy.
Top Goy. Why don't you set up a debate with SNEAKO? Why don't we have a boxing match with SNEAKO? SNEAKO will whoop his Zionist butt. Andrew Tate.
He did. He wanted to fight me for $1 million.
Got choo-choo trained by the Zionist lobby. They diddled him without baby oil. Him and Tristan Tate. They are professional getting diddled. All right?
Well, they have Israeli
girlfriends.
girlfriends.
Let's go with the UAE, my dude.
They
They're
have
running
tech
out of
teams in
food.
Israel.
Of course, they have tech teams in Israel, and then Tristan Tate has a Mossad girlfriend. Mossad, they got him by the balls, literally milking the balls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look, man, I lost respect for the Tate brothers.
Yeah. Tristan Tate was just saying that he's a Christian. He just said the real Muslims. You can hear this? Wait. He said the real Muslims, the Christian guy, are the Gulf Muslims.
Are the Gulf Muslims.
Word for word, Tristan Tate.
Okay, what about the Zionists that are spitting at churches and the cross, people wearing the cross? Iran is defending the Christians. Yeah. The Palestinians are defending the Christians. Look, we give the Tate brothers credit. They did give some aid money. We appreciate that. But if you cannot stand up, you say you're top G. If you cannot stand up for the truth, you're not top G. I'm sorry. You are top G. Yeah, you top G was promised to you 3,000 years ago.
You knew top P, top Palestinian right here. Yes. This is, man, how long is that? This is a 1 minute podcast. I feel like we've been doing an hour, man.
Well, man, we're here when you're done, inshallah. We're here to, collaborate and help you out, inshallah. And, your boy, everyone is out to get me, man. Laura Loomer's out to get me.
Me too. You think she's tagging the FBI me every day, bro? We're in the same boat.
Man, I tell Laura Loomer, let's have a debate. By the way, I think it's a transform. She was Larry before. She's a transformer.
I thought it was Jigsaw.
Transformers is real life.
Wait, if she's trying to get you banned and everything, you know she can't purchase a weapon because she's a lunatic?
I know. They got me, not fired, suspended from LaGuardia Airport. I was a security guard at LaGuardia Airport. I got suspended because of Laura Loomer and Beitar and Ronan Levi.
Wow.
And don't worry, I have the information I need about Ronan Levi. I'm not sure what's the rules of doxing on this platform, but I'm not going to say nothing. Because I don't want you to get banned. I want you to get paid, inshallah, I don't want to mess with your risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Soon it's going to be petro shekel, not petro dollar, all right?
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Anas Shoaib. Google me. I am known as Abu Nar on TikTok and Instagram. And I come from the Zionists. I am the Zionist's worst nightmare. I burn their ass. God bless America. America first, not Israel first. And free Palestine from the river to the sea. God bless America. God bless SNEAKO. And yeah.
Allahu Akbar. Thank you so much, man. My G, bro. God damn. I want to hit that soundboard right now. YouTube, come to kick right now. What's your name?
Abu Ras.
So are you guys the geniuses behind...
Yeah, PNN, yes, sir.
Okay. You seem a little apprehensive. I want to show you. You're very energetic whenever you're pressing people, and now you're like...
No, it's like my alter ego, and I just told them this is our second time in New York in like 48 hours, so I'm kind of more in a delirious state, but no, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh, I thought you were from New York.
No, I'm from D.C.
Okay. And you mostly are in L.A.?
No, I'm actually mostly in D.C., but for family reasons, I spend time in L.A. sometimes. So, but I'm born and raised in D.C. That's like where my home base is.
Right, because you're always in the buildings. How are you able to interact with people? So, I've seen tons of your videos. I've seen you with celebrities. I saw you press Steiny. I saw you press the fat Jew, Randy Fine. I think you even pressed him.
I haven't caught him. Inshallah, we'll catch Randy Fine. Yeah.
So, who are your favorite catches?
I mean, the big one, Brian Mast was a big hit. That one, he sought me out. I don't know, it's all like a blur. To me, the more spicy it gets, the better. Oh yeah, the Beverly Hills, what's it called? El Pastello. People love those, going with the Persians of Beverly Hills. Season 1, Season 2, all that type of stuff. But I like them all, Any Zios are fair game, that's my philosophy.
What has been the most amount of backlash you receive? Have you been banned from streets after the cops came up to you? I'm sure you face a lot
Charlie Kirk tweeted us, and he actually messed with some of my stuff. I'm not going to get into details, but kind of like he got fired from LaGuardia. Not to say I got fired, but But ironically, for about 6 months then I had to rework some situation. And then the day that situation got worked out, I said, I got on TikTok Live and it was Charlie Kirk got shot. So that's my connection to Charlie Kirk. But yeah, just doxing and, I'm at a point, alhamdulillah, my family, my life, I know where I'm at. So for me, I say it's a small thing, some people have situations they need to protect, but it's like we're in America, it's a slight little risk maybe, but people are taking huge risks. So
why are police not allowed to say America first as American police officers serving America?
I think that's a symptom of American culture where it's this play it safe, nobody. So it's like our homie Jesus does a lot of those videos. He's from New York City. He gets sometimes they say America first, so it's not like they can't, but everybody caught in this afraid to speak their minds, which then leads to allowing these devilish people to take control because everybody else is just, hesitant.
What did Steiny say in your video? I'm trying to remember the celebrities you got.
I had no idea who he was. I swear to God, I like
Steiny.
Yeah, I had never even heard of him. I knew nothing about the Nelk Boys. He went to and told us, let's go by this strip. So it was dead, bro. All I heard was some kid go, hey, Steinberg. And I really don't seek out anybody, but the way he said Steinberg gave it some frat boy vibe. I said, hey, what do you guys feel about Palestine? And if you notice at the beginning, Steiny goes like, but I didn't know who he was or else I would have zoned in. So he literally just freezes up and goes to the back and his boys are just like, yeah, Hamas, bro. But yeah, I didn't know it was Steiny. And then people said Nelk Boys, all this stuff, so. Oh, no, but then the next day he was like, he put on his story. Again, I'd never followed him. He was on his flight home. He's like, who wants to box? I feel like boxing. So I think we got him heated with the pressure, So if you want to box, Steiny, I don't box. I have no martial arts. We could do it. I see you training. We could do it. What do you call it? Charity match for the people, brother.
Israel versus Palestine.
Israel. It's like those little TikTok shorts. Israel versus Palestine.
Yeah. Well, how do we make some real change in this country? Everyone's waking up. It's getting to the point where these conversations people used to be afraid to have, and now we could loudly say it in a station where, Yahoo are crawling all over here. We're in the tunnels of New York, and we're still talking about this. How is real change going to happen?
Nobody knows, but keep pushing. Don't back down. Like we said, don't give in to their tactics. Stand your ground. Keep pushing. We have the momentum. We have God on our side. Give it your best shot. That's all we can do. If we win, we win. We lose, but I believe we will win. What did they say? I believe that
we will win. World Cup coming on. Who are you supporting the World Cup?
Germany. My mom's German, but at the same time, last World Cup I was Morocco, obviously.
Well, you're German and Palestinian?
Yeah,
You are the most anti-Semitic ethnicity.
That's what they say. But yeah, no, I'm not anti-Semitic. I grew up around, that's what they say, but no, I'm a lover of all humans, My family was Catholic German. They actually were also persecuted. We don't get no love, the Catholics who got persecuted by the Nazis. But yeah, World Cup, usually Germany before Germany, they gave some statement condemning women's rights in Iran. Germany. I'm famous for my German videos too. Fick dich Deutschland. Palästina über alle. Just kidding, guys.
Hey, man, thanks so much. It's great to meet you, man. Assalamu alaikum. I love your work, man, really.
Thank you, bro.
Keep doing it.
Thank you so much, brother.
Keep doing it.
It's a pleasure.
All right. What's your name?
Blaze.
This is a good homie, Blaze. He's an artist.
I interviewed him for my documentary recently. It's about
how long would it take?
Anti-Zionism and just the whole Palestine genocide and everything. Definitely less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Probably about 6 or 7.
Maybe I can do it. I probably do it after this. He's DMing me, so we can figure out a time. Yeah, today or tomorrow.
Nice meeting you, bro.
Hey, great to meet you guys. Thanks for coming. Yeah, come on. I forgot you were still here. Oh man, you were still here too. Yeah. All right, let's do it quick.
How we doing?
You got a bad feeling about this one? What's your name?
Hudson.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, actually. I just moved here.
Oh, you're for the Spurs?
I'm not saying that in here, man.
You were right. He is.
I actually bet on the Knicks 5 to make $200, so I'm pretty hyped about that.
Okay.
I went to the Yankees game with my buddies. We went to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of undercover.
Undercover Spurs fan.
You don't want to be a Spurs fan here, man. It's a little scary.
No, but what are you doing in New York then? Why not stay home? You just had 2 home games.
I moved here temporarily. I've been in Texas all my life and kind of wanted a change of pace.
Okay. Yeah. America first or Israel first?
America first, for sure.
That's a controversial question. You didn't hesitate.
Yeah, I've also I kind of have a weird take on this too. So I mean, my last name's Shapiro. I have like pretty Jewish roots.
Oh.
I'm not. Yeah. But definitely America first. I mean, I've seen a lot of your content, support what you do. So.
Okay. Do you get backlash from Jews for being anti-Israel?
Yes, I would say so. I wouldn't say. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to give a more clear picture of my idea. Like I think.
Are you Jewish?
I'm not really religious, to be honest. I kind of just more have Jewish roots, and I have the last name as well. I kind of have the name tag. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you don't believe the Torah and the You're not chosen.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out kind of how I feel in regards to, like, I've been looking more into kind of all the religions, like trying to keep an open mind, Judaism, Christianity, even Islam, because of some of your stuff. But yeah, I'm not really affiliated with anything right now.
Oh, okay. And people say that you betrayed the Jews by being anti-Israel. Do you get any of this? I'm wondering what that's like.
Okay, to clarify my stance, so I don't know if I'd say I'm anti-Israel. I'm definitely anti kind of the genocide and everything going on. A lot of the Israeli government, Netanyahu for sure. But I'm still. I feel like I'm not educated enough to give like a very strong stance on this. To be honest, like I was
watching.
watching.
They should have a homeland.
Yeah, I mean, clarify.
You think the Jews should have a homeland, but you're just anti-genocide?
I'm anti-genocide. I think all the I think the war. I'm anti-war. I'm anti-genocide.
Okay, you sound like a two-state solution guy.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm not educated enough to give like a true like this is my stance type of answer on that.
Do you find yourself persecuted as a Jew in America?
No.
Well, why do we'll hear about anti-Semitism all the time? That you don't find it to be a real thing?
No, I mean, my friends will like say some like, nah. It's more of just like a.
They make gas chamber jokes.
Yeah. It's more of like a meme. It's not like a big thing that I'm dealing with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, of course. Good to meet you.
What's your name again?
Hudson. Nice to meet
Thanks,
you.
man. God bless you. He's just a chill dude. Yeah. Oh, so shocked.
I'm not doing anything, bro.
Huh?
I have a vibe about this one.
You think so?
Maybe.
That one was fine. He was.
No, this one.
What's your name?
My name is Morgan.
Morgan. America first or Israel first?
I'll say America first. Are you asking everyone that question? That's a
No, I'm asking because we got the team right here. This is not the subject of the day.
We were the architect of this question, so SNEAKO, we're gonna sue you for copy infringement. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
You switched sides too. Now you're suing? No, today was, I'm asking about Mamdani and other things, but I'm feeling the pressure to entertain them.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but why is it even controversial? We're in America. Israel's far away. That shouldn't be controversial, right?
You know, yeah, absolutely. I think for me, like, honestly, kind of like the last guy said, like, I'm not that educated. I'm honestly, like, kind of ignorant on a lot of these things.
Are you Jewish?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm honestly not that educated on a lot of these things. I find like, dude, when I constantly am watching the news and reading the news, it just drives me crazy and like, you know, gets me anxious about the big stuff of the world. I mean, you seem to be very informed. When you're consuming all this kind of doomsday information, does it not get to you at all?
You need to balance it out. You need to look at the real info and have a little bit of goy slop.
Okay.
You got to have about 20% goy slop so you don't go insane. Everybody indulges in a different way. Sometimes it's sports. Sometimes, you know, you can hang around some women, astaghfirullah, or with your friends, some kicker. You got to do something to maintain sanity.
Yeah,
you know. But too much goy slop is going to make you go down the deep end, and you're going to want to kill yourself.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's true, and that's kind of that's like where I'm at, where I feel at. Like, I think for me, you know, spending time with my friends.
A streamer is like, it's not a stable thing of income, right? Was there ever
I voted in 2020, and yeah, and
you voted for Biden.
No, I actually wrote in Andrew Yang back in the day.
All right, universal basic income. That's I supported him too, and then I realized I was kind of.
But you know, I think so many people, you know, you talk about, you know, community and wanting to better things, and there's, you know, so many politicians out there. Like, for me, the biggest thing is just like, you know, entering spaces of positivity and like being like
vibes,
you know, going directly next to you, the people around you and the people within your community, like helping them out, because I think it's a kind of thing that works its way up. And even someone like Mamdani, like
I was about to ask that. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's
yeah, I feel like that's where he even like that's a great positive politician, I feel, and that's someone who, he exists because he came out of that desire to first help the people around him and like his direct community, rather than worrying exactly about what's maybe the biggest issues in the world, I feel. And maybe that's a little bit of an uneducated answer, but that's how I feel.
Your opinion changed on a Muslim mayor?
Did my opinion change on a Muslim mayor?
Yeah.
No. I mean, my opinion was never either way. No.
Did you vote for a Muslim president?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Vibes. You said you look like Mr. Robot.
Oh, Robbie Malik?
Yeah, you look like Mr. Robot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm half Italian, half Australian.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Great mix, my dude.
Thank you.
That's a good mix.
Can I get a picture for it?
Anyway. Hey, you got a minute?
Thanks, bro.
It's the Filipino parade.
Oh, it was today?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Nobody told me. What's the celebration? Is it Independence Day or something? From the Spanish. Are you Catholic?
Christian.
Well, you're not independent. The Spanish brought Catholicism, and they just celebrated independence from them.
Yeah.
You know we were Muslim before we were... Did you know this? You know the Philippines? You just said...
Yeah.
Yes, we were a Filipino country until 1547 when the Spanish came. He celebrated Independence Day, but he's still following the colonizer's religion.
I mean, look, man, everyone is free to believe what religion.
No, yeah,
they
that's true,
want
that's
to
true.
believe, but my thing is, look at the Philippines, my dude, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Islam reached over there before Catholicism.
Do you know what Manila, the capital city, was called before the Spanish came?
Amin Allah.
Yeah, Amin Allah.
I learned that from you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Do you know Salamat? You know where this comes from? That's how we say thank you in Filipino.
Isn't there a place in the Philippines where the Muslims are the majority? I forgot the name.
Zamboanga, at the south of the Philippines.
Was fighting there or something?
Yeah, the south, Zamboanga, yeah. But, yeah, well, I missed it. How was it? Was it fun?
It was good.
Was there Jollibee?
There was Jollibee, a lot of Jollibee Knicks shirts.
Are you Filipino?
No.
No, they're just part of your friends?
Yeah, my girlfriend and my friends.
Oh, okay. Were you from Queens?
New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's nice to meet you, bro.
No.
Salamat. All right, we gotta clear out. It's like a lot of people here. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, come on. What's your name? What's your name? Selassie. Where are you from?
Yeah, from here, Queens.
Has your opinion on New York changed recently? Do you notice a shift?
Nah, not really. New York's kind of been the same, hectic. You know, it's a lifestyle in itself.
Man, I thought that everybody was going to be like, yeah, the energy's back, the Knicks are up, but everyone's like, it's the same thing.
I mean, our fan team, we love them.
Okay. What do you think about Mamdani so far? Before he was elected when he was campaigning, they said he's going to bring Sharia law, it's woke, he's a communist, and now people seem to like him.
He wanted some good things for the city. Personally, I don't know if he's done anything good yet for us. I don't know.
I think he got rid of a $12 billion deficit.
I heard that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not sure what he did
That's
yet.
a pretty good one.
Yeah, good one, for sure. But good person, good heart. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
A good change.
Isn't a mayor supposed to really bring vibes? If you look at a small town mayor, they're there like with making cupcakes at the fire station.
Vibes is a start.
I think that's what a mayor's job is, right? To bring a certain vibe to a place.
But then it also has to come a time where he's actually a significant change.
$12 billion deficit without getting rid of any social services.
Yeah.
That's a masterclass now.
Yeah. But other people, the other things they see, the train, other stuff, other things people don't know about, They want to see a big change.
What does New York need changing that people don't talk about?
Specifically the laws. The laws are kind of mixy, The Second Amendment, you can't really defend yourself in a certain scenario unless, you're in immediate danger, If they're running away, you can't shoot them. There's certain laws that
it's hard to get a gun.
Yeah, I'm just nitpicking one thing, but
okay.
There's other things that.
Yeah, I was attacked. Some guy pepper sprayed me. The detectives never found him. They said he's homeless. We can't identify the guy. I think somebody paid him.
Yeah.
Since nobody's going by. Wait, did something happen to you? Were you attacked?
No. But I've seen, I see all the time.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Are you a security guard? You could be.
Your second one.
Huh?
Your second security.
We need that. Yeah. But what do you do?
Work. Bowling. But I'm trying to become a day trader right now.
Market's in the dump right now.
Yeah, market's open just now.
Yeah. Hey, we're good to meet you, bro.
Appreciate it.
All blessings to you. What else you got going on today?
Man, we just popped up. You said
Just for you, my dude.
How far? You came from Connecticut, right?
I came from Queens. They came from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
You know the day where like the attack shit happened, bro? Me and my one homie Nathan were like over here, and he was trying to like talk to you, and then like left, and I think that happened like 20 or 30 minutes after.
Yo, what is the beef between Nick Fuentes over something? What happened to that guy? He got compromised or something?
I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what's up with that. I have no idea. But he's just got a lot to say. It's confusing.
Yeah. He went against that once and fled
I don't know what to say about that. Wish the best to him, though. I kind of feel bad. It seems a little bit like something's off. He's a little bit upset.
He's disappointed in Trump, man. Trump is compromised.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
God help him, man.
Yeah, God help him.
He comes to the straight back.
Inshallah, inshallah. What's your name?
My name's Nikki. What's up?
Nice to meet you. Where are you headed to?
I am going to Joe's for dinner.
All right.
Pizza, yeah.
Where are you from?
I've lived here for like 5 years now, but I'm originally from DC.
Are you Indian?
Yeah,
Do you like having an Indian mayor?
I do. I love Mamdani.
Did you vote for him?
I did, yeah.
He's exceeding expectations, right?
I think he's doing a really good job so far. I really like what he did with shoveling the snow back in the winter.
He's paying people to go shovel it.
Yeah, I think that was really smart. I have a terrible apartment situation.
What's wrong?
So, my landlord is like very slow at fixing stuff, and it takes him like forever.
What's his last name?
What's his last name?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should give away that info.
Is there a Berg or a Steen in there?
No, there's not. No, there's not. He's actually another Indian guy. He's like,
okay.
Yeah, he's like, he reminds me of like my grandfather. He's like super cheap. But anyways, it's taking forever to fix anything. My ceiling broke like the other day, and like it was like flooding and like my entire bathroom like broke down. But anyways,
Are you okay?
No, literally, like it was like very stressful. It was great. But anyways, Mamdani's doing stuff about trying to like.
He got rid of the deficit, the $12 billion deficit.
That, and also he's doing these rental rip-off hearings where you can like, I don't know if they've already happened, but you can go and you can talk about why your apartment is like you're being overcharged or like what is going on with your landlord and stuff. And so I'm excited to know more about that. Yeah.
Cool. Do you like the Prime Minister of India, Modi?
No.
Did you hear what he said? He said, India is the motherland and Israel's the fatherland. My accent could be better, but...
That's actually absolutely terrible. I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate that. Yeah, that is so great. I hope that... I wish he didn't say that.
Are you Hindu?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you believe in?
I am Hindu, so we believe in polytheism. So multiple gods.
How many?
So many. There's 3 main ones.
Okay.
So there's Brahman, he's the creator.
Vishnu,
he's the sustainer. So he kind
and then
of
there's
like,
the destroyer.
And then that's Shiva.
Shiva, yeah.
Shiva, yeah.
How many in total are there?
Hundreds. So many, yeah. I feel like I probably can't name more than like a few dozen. There are so many. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty chill religion. I enjoy it. Yeah. I've never had to like question it or anything. I feel like it's like...
White people stole yoga from you.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I'd be at Wash, and people at Wash are like practicing Hinduism, like in the park, and they're always white.
The Hare Krishnas.
Yes, they're always white.
Banging the drum.
Yeah,
Actually,
and I'm like, I recognize this
my
song.
editor,
Like,
well, a friend of mine is a Hare Krishna, my editor, and he says that it's not Hinduism at all, that it's separate. So I think
I'm like, oh, the white Hindus are back. Like,
I think they just believe Krishna, they don't believe in Vishnu and the others.
really?
Yeah.
I never actually spoken to them, so I don't know for sure. I just like
Chill,
see
they
them in
bang the
bar.
drum.
Yeah, I
Hare
know.
Krishna.
Sometimes I see like other Indian tourists, like they'll go in and they'll start dancing with them, and I'm like, that's kind of cute. And like they've like, well, sometimes when I'm here with like my family, they'll like offer us a pamphlet or something. They'll be like, you seem interested, and I'd be like, yeah, pretty cool.
Who's the best American Indian representation?
who is the best American Indian representation? I do like Mamdani. I think he is pretty good representation.
I think he's considered more, because he's Muslim, people forget he's Indian. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He doesn't get called Indian.
No.
They
people
say he's the
usually
Ugandan.
Muslim, and that's because of like the Islamophobia and shit over here, I think, too. But also, in terms of Indian representation in like media and stuff.
Akash Singh.
Akash Singh. I think, honestly, this is a weird take. I think Kelly Kapoor from The Office, because I think she's like not a stereotype at all, but they do still have episodes about like India and stuff. The Office, I love The Office. I feel like it wouldn't be able to be on TV today, but I think Kelly is like somebody that's like, she's not your stereotypical Indian.
So the best representation of Indians in America is an Office character from 20 years ago?
No, not the best. I'm saying she's like our particular example. I don't know who the best representation would be. There's not much representation. I think Laura Raj is good representation for music right now. I wish you could make better music, but she's talented.
I don't know who that is. We show the train. Look at that. I haven't. They got this all decorated. What's up, dude? Hey, thanks for coming on. It was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Enjoy your day. Spider Cat. It's the 1 minute podcast. Let's go, Mohawk. It's the same train. I don't even know what show that is. It's about New York. You got a minute? What's your name?
Aaron. Yeah, but I'm Dominican.
Get okay.
¿Qué lo que?
I can hold it. It's okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I get too comfortable. My bad.
That's fine. Why did you hesitate when I asked if you were from Queens? You were like, to see.
Because I'm not from Queens. I'm from the Heights. I live in Queens though.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
why it was like, wait.
You're super Dominican. The Heights is like Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning is like Santo Domingo.
Has New York reached a good point right now? What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel the energy is like rising up.
There we go.
Like
you feel the energy shift.
Yeah,
Finally.
I feel like the great shift is coming. Like everything is falling into place. People are like feeling nicer, being nicer to each other.
We're in flow state right now.
Flow state.
Thank you.
That was us.
It was. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
maybe
we
we're
go.
not.
Flow state, yeah.
After COVID, it was terrible. It was doo-doo.
It was us, and now we're back again.
We're back.
We're back. We're back again.
It's the glory days. Why is this in flow state? What was the major shift? What changed this? What brought New York back?
I feel like New York realized that what they had and their potential, and not only that potential that we have as a city, before we didn't see this as something possible. Like we didn't see tangible like third spaces. We just didn't see this city being so united like it is right now. I feel like everybody is finding themselves. This summer is like a great summer to just go out there and explore yourself, and I feel like every New Yorker is kind of finding New York being home again.
Did Mamdani play a role?
Yes, I feel like
How so?
he did. I feel like his energy, just like his overall positivity, gives like that oomph, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's not like everything is political, so I will say, but yeah.
Yeah, people say like, oh, I don't talk about politics,
No,
but
like,
everything is
everything is
political.
political.
Thank
Everything
you.
is political.
Like even the Knicks game tomorrow, Trump is showing up.
Black Lives Matter. Thank you.
Wait, say who?
What?
Say it with your chest.
Nah.
Say it with your chest.
Nah. Not too much.
Okay, Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah,
Do all lives matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Black Lives. That's it. No comment. I plead the fifth.
Okay, fine. I see you have a tattoo that says Divine Feminine. What does that mean?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir. Sorry. I just, my bad. I believe in just balance.
Is God a woman?
Good question. I do believe God might just be energy. That's it. No comment.
Okay.
I don't want to like say more because I don't.
You have a tattoo on your neck that says Divine Feminine.
I know, but it's balance. It's not just God is that woman. God is balance, energy, balance, energy.
So God is not a woman.
God is love and water. That's it. That's what I think.
Water.
Yeah.
Like salt water?
No. There's this TikTok. I don't know if you guys seen it.
No.
But this TikTok, this guy is mentioning how God is like water. He comes in every container you put it in. So whether you put it in a plastic bottle, like I don't have it anymore. But if you put it in a plastic bottle, it's the same as you put it in a cup. It's just a different package. So everybody has God in their lives. It's just different.
So is God literally water or metaphorically water?
Metaphorically water. But it's like God is the essence of water. We are water. Like our body has water in us.
So God, you're God?
And you're God. And
I'm God?
Yeah.
I'm not God.
You might not believe you're God, but you are.
I'm not God.
Okay, I guess.
Do you think I'm God?
Yeah.
So why do you worship me?
Because I worship me, so that's already me worshiping you.
Shouldn't you worship God?
I worship God.
So then worship me.
I worship myself. That's it. Like it's not that hard to comprehend. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
I don't know what you're talking
I get it. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. It's my own personal belief. Nobody has to follow it.
Why do we have a Muslim mayor if 9/11 was 25 years ago?
Bro. No comment. I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay. Would you vote for a Muslim president?
Also, it was the Jews.
Wait, who did 9/11?
No, I'm not. No.
Wait, I want to hear what.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you said on the mic.
I did say that.
Who did 9/11? Who did 9/11?
Israel, and Israel. Okay. 60 Israeli agents arrested 9/11. They had BB-18 explosives in the building. Yeah, and they came as art students. So again, Israel did 9/11. Arabs didn't do jack. It was Israel.
She almost has more balls. She said Jews did 9/11.
Well, not all Jews are the same.
Well, I didn't say that.
True. No, I'm not saying.
Wait, but have you noticed that though? If I say whites control Italy, nobody's like, not all whites.
Wait, just for the record, you know Palestinians, we are the original Semites, so we are going to take the Jews to court for identity theft. They stole our identity. We are the original Semites, so see you in court, you Zionist pieces of crap.
Shout out to Palestine.
Shout out to Palestine?
Yeah.
What would you do if you saw...
And Congo, and Sudan, and DR, and Haiti.
Yeah.
And Zimbabwe, and Venezuela, and Cuba. And I forgot some, but yeah. Shout out to them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Can I go
it. Yeah, go. I'm not trying to hold you.
No, you have to come back on. Depends on you.
I need to get more guests. Huh?
What's your Instagram handle?
The Jews banned me on Instagram.
What?
The Jews banned me on Instagram. Well, some Jews, not all Jews, but some Jews banned me on Instagram. But
okay.
I'm on YouTube. We're 1 minute podcast on YouTube. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, come.
I can take a picture.
Yeah. One second, let's take a photo. No, that was way longer. I kept you too long. I got to be faster. What's up?
It'll be a quick minute. Are you from New Haven by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know someone named Zev York?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of my best friends. Went to high school with him. Just wanted to say that. So it was funny. Yesterday I was with him and he was like, "Oh, dude, you know SNEAKO?" And I was like, "I've seen him on like social media." And he was like, "Yeah, I used to know him in my childhood." So
more of these people from my childhood, they keep popping up. I saw this other guy, one of my best friends. I used to play Nerf with him when I was a kid. Nerf gun fights.
Yeah.
He was on like Alex Jones' show the other day. I'm like, dude, I used to hang out with him when I'm 7.
Dude, that's so cool.
So
yeah, I just wanted to stop and say hi. Small world, and it was crazy because we were talking about you yesterday. So yeah.
Good things, I hope.
Yeah. No, dude, nothing crazy, bro.
Nice.
Just wanted to say what's up.
Peace, bro.
Yeah, man.
What's your name?
My name is Rick.
Do you have a minute? Do you mind sitting?
Sure. You want me to interview me? I'm not even famous, man. I'm
Well,
not a celebrity.
Hopefully nobody here is like, it's just a train. Where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio originally.
And did you move to New York?
I moved to New York like 75 years ago.
Okay, there's no way that's true. How long ago?
I don't know. I have to figure it out.
100 years ago?
Probably 100.
Okay.
More like 100 years ago.
Why did you move here? You're the second person from Ohio I met today.
It's no big deal. I got a job over here.
And you had no inclination to go back?
To Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah. LeBron's from there, right? You got a good hooper?
Cleveland's good, but I wouldn't move from New York to go to Cleveland. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the city?
I love everything about it. Like I'm walking around today, what do I see? I see basketball, I see soccer, I see baseball, I see people singing on the street. Good food, $13, you can get tacos. Forget about Taco Bell. Other world type of tacos.
Yeah.
There's everything good about New York.
What about Mamdani? Do you like what he's doing? A young guy, it's fresh.
I don't know him personally, but
Me neither.
I'm behind him. I think he's a good guy. He's probably a good politician.
Yeah, he's a great politician, I think. He knows how to get an audience.
Yeah, he's good.
Do you think that there's a possibility we could have a Muslim president if a Muslim mayor is doing a pretty good job?
A possibility we would have what?
A Muslim president.
A molten president?
Muslim.
Oh, no,
Mamdani's a Muslim.
In America, it's hard to see because there's too much people just. Yeah, it's hard to imagine. Almost more hard to imagine than a woman president.
You think so? What do you think holds Americans back from getting along with Muslims?
Fear, discrimination. They're just used to sticking to their own type of people.
Okay. Have you noticed a shift in New York as of late? Like, is there a different energy here? You've been here for 100 years.
I can't tell because I live in Suffolk County. So I come down here
Island,
all the time. Long Island's just the same thing. Yeah, I don't notice any shift there.
Okay. What's New York was pretty terrible around COVID, right?
Yeah.
You don't think it's getting back to some sort of spirit now?
Oh yeah. I mean,
you got to be a Knicks fan if you're from Long Island.
Yeah. Now you got the Knicks, so yeah. So it's good now compared to that.
What do you do? I'm trying to. You're not a writer, are you?
I'm kind of like I do different things.
That sounds like a drug dealer. That's what drug dealers say. I do this and they do that.
I do the stock market. I'm retired, so I can do whatever I want to do, type of thing now.
In your heyday, when you were...
I was a scientist.
Well, you could have led with that. You said stock market science.
I tell you that because you tell that to like women, and they say, "Okay, see ya."
Well, I'm not a woman.
I know, but I kind of keep that a secret.
What type of scientist?
Well, I did medical imaging.
Like MRI?
Yeah, MRI, CT, PET, all that kind of stuff. How to make those kind of machines.
All right. What's something that you learned as a scientist that the average person doesn't know, and you got a reference point that other people don't understand?
The most important thing with that is the difference between the truth. Everybody doesn't know what the truth is and what's not the truth. So in science, you got a clear way of telling that, which is scientific method. It goes back to like way back. So if you have an argument with somebody, you don't just like fight. You never fight. You go in a lab and you do an experiment. You test it. And nature is the one that knows. You don't know. So humility. Trust nature to tell you the truth.
So you go in the lab and simulate.
Well, in the old days, you do an experiment. Right?
Did science bring you closer to God, or did it make you disbelieve in God?
I would say closer, because you may change your idea of God. Like when you're a little kid, you learn one type of God, that's up there, like a big guy in the sky.
Some dude with a beard.
Yeah, and then when you get here in scientist, you think God is more like it's everything, everybody here, everything.
Okay. Can science prove everything?
Science doesn't prove nothing. Science can't prove anything.
It's just questioning.
No, science got like really good theories, like Einstein theory, but nothing is the truth, right? You never say like I'm the truth. That's the truth. I know this.
There's no objective truth.
No, it's until Einstein had one theory, and then everybody said. First they said that's. Come on, they said, and then then they got to like know him and how smart he is. They said, yeah, that's pretty cool. But then somebody did an experiment. It's not quite true. So you never can prove it. You can only prove that it doesn't work. Then you got to get a better thing, closer to the truth. But you never get there.
How do you know if you're getting closer? If there is no objective truth?
Oh, because you got like one experiment that where you got one idea didn't work for that. Now you got a new idea that works for that, and everything else that's better.
But if there's no objective truth, then how do you know you're getting closer?
It's objective. What do
there
you
must
mean
be some sort of destination, right? Some end of the theories.
Oh, I don't know. That's a religious. They put in religion into
Well, it's not a religion. You're saying you get closer. Closer to what?
Closer to understanding how everything works in the world.
Okay. And how did that change before you were a scientist and where you are now? You're retired.
How did that change?
What's the
that's
overall?
Always been the same in science. Now you got AI, right? So people are getting too carried away with that. So they think AI is smarter than people, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. So it's the danger, actually. I think AI is.
And you're so optimistic, regardless.
Huh?
You're so optimistic.
I'm pretty optimistic. Sure. Why it's like why bet on losing?
Well, you work in the stock market. Sometimes you got to short, huh?
Yeah, well, but the stock market is like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you don't say to yourself, well, I'm always going to lose, so I'm not going to do that. Give it a try.
What's give to the youth that's watching this right now?
To the youth of America?
Yeah.
Man, it's really tough. I used to say, well, learn how to code, learn how to program.
AI
Now they can't even get a job programming. But I would say be optimistic, because things will get better in the end, because they always do, historically.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
What's your name?
Rick.
Rick, I appreciate it, man.
Okay, what's your
Rick
name?
the scientist.
Yeah.
I'm SNEAKO.
Okay.
Rick the scientist. Oh, like Rick and Morty. You're a scientist named Rick, of course. Of course. Nice guy, right? Yeah, you want to sit down? Oh, sorry. Hello. Do you have a minute? What's your name? Jen. Where are you from?
Here, New York.
Have you noticed a energy shift in the city?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you describe it?
Yeah, it seems to have kind of like slowed down since COVID.
Okay. But is it reviving now or no? You don't see
It's
it?
starting to come back.
All right.
I think it's starting to come back, but it's slow and it's different. New York used to have an energy that was like go all night. You could find something magical at any given moment.
Yeah.
Restaurants stayed open late. There was an excitement. And it's not the same. Definitely not the same.
I agree. It was definitely that case after COVID. I think this is the first. Last summer was good. This is the first summer really back, no? Knicks are up. Come on, Mamdani's dancing.
Yeah,
There's something.
The summer's taken a really long time to get here.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. What do you do?
I'm a somatic therapist and a chef.
What therapist?
A somatic therapist, so I work with the psychology of the body, mind, and spirit, not
And Reiki?
just talk therapy. Reiki is, I don't do Reiki personally as a therapist, but it's the same kind of work. We work with energy that gets stuck in the body, trauma that gets stuck in the body. It incorporates both somatic physical work as well as talk therapy.
I've seen some videos where they do that type of therapy and they have like weird orgasmic explosion when they get rid of something. Do you see this?
It could be ecstatic, yeah.
Okay. What is the most common trend that you see with the patients that come in that they don't?
Well, to be clear, I'm not a doctor, so I don't see patients. I see clients.
Okay.
The most common, I think people tend to come in and they're looking for ways. Like the most general place a lot of folks start, if there's not a specific traumatic event, is like I just feel stuck in my life, and that's like the beginning of the conversation, to try to find more authenticity and to really get to the root of what's keeping someone from being their most beautiful self that they can be, because it's all in there. We're all perfect inside, but it's just a matter of unlocking that, because we've either built defenses or we've built a wall or we've built a mask, and we're performative rather than like really living and experiencing and being in the now.
Mm-hmm. Did you notice more people come in after COVID where you said they come in, they feel stuck?
Yeah, well, for sure. So, I mean, I've been doing this work for quite some time personally before I trained to do it with other humans. COVID was a really huge way that people got super stuck, and I think we all so many people became more internalized.
Yeah.
We took a lot of this work online. It used to, before COVID, it was all done in person, and you talked about energy when you
Were you
first
doing
asked
it
me.
over video chat?
Once COVID took place, we had to translate. There's so much therapy. You know what, though? Therapy has now reached so many
Yeah,
more
but talk
people.
therapy, if it's physical,
Yeah.
like...
Well, you have to get creative, right? Like all these things that we do are called interventions, and you get really creative, and so you have to find ways when, if someone's in, I don't know, California and you're in New York or wherever someone is in the world and you're not together in the same space, you have to create the shared energy fields and then create the physical interventions for them to do on their own in the space that they're in. It could be as simple as pushing the wall away.
Yeah, what's the most common wall?
What's the most common wall? I don't think there's one common wall. It's what people. It's like a prison of your own making, right?
Did you see back rooms?
No.
You should see this movie. It's in theaters now.
I just read about it, and
Yes.
I need to see it.
I think it relates to that psychology of the subconscious mind and what's suppressed and preventing you from really existing purely, and what everything that feels like it's pushing you down into a different realm.
Cool.
Yeah, I would see this.
Yeah.
I think you would like it. Does this help you read people's energy in a different way than what you do?
It does. Yeah, because there's body, like we're trained to see certain affectations in the body that are manifestations of trauma, minor or major, but it does show up in the body and we can see it.
What do you see in my body language?
There's a little distance, you know.
Really?
Maybe there's, like, you're really connected and you're really present, but, you know, that's also, you know, you're meant to connect right now, right?
Yeah.
So, but, you know, what's behind that desire to connect?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I'd have to talk to you about it.
Well, what about my body just saying that? Because you're right.
There's a way, I think, in which maybe you might have the ability to kind of be present still. People think you're here, but you've left the room.
Okay. I do one thing. I don't know if you picked up on this because I'm very tall.
Yeah, you're
So if I do it like this,
Yeah.
like it intimidates people. They don't feel safe, and so oftentimes I'll go down here.
Yeah.
And then now when I ask a question, I look curious,
For
and
sure.
people open
Yeah.
up in a different way.
Yeah. But I've noticed the rounding. I've noticed the shoulders in. I've
Yeah.
noticed that you are definitely, especially I'm pretty short, so you probably even might be slouching a little more.
Heavily
just to
right now.
Kinda, yeah.
I do that all the time.
And I'm trying to sit up straight to
Uh-huh.
like not
We're
be.
balancing each other.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the people here? What is the body language reading as a group of the people? There's
I
like 10
mean, the
people.
obvious thing is
12,
that
20.
you know you've stopped a group of people. Everybody's curious. They want to know what's going on. You're having a conversation. It's there's a curiosity. I think there's like a little bit of like the fear. There's a little bit of like I'm not quite sure I want to participate in this. Like I was doing that. I was hiding in the back. I was trying to.
I don't know how Grizz spotted you, but he did. I didn't see you.
Well, you know what I was secretly doing? I was like, what is this 1 minute podcast? Who's this? And so I was checking it out to see what was happening. And then, I don't know, one of your friends spotted me.
Are you happy with Mamdani? Last question.
No.
Why not?
I don't know enough yet to be happy with him. I think this
Is he
is
anti-Semitic?
I don't know him as a person, and I can't say I don't know him. It would be unfair of me to judge him. He has said some anti-Semitic things.
Globalize the Intifada?
Yeah, that's not a nice thing to say.
No. I think he apologized for it.
Okay.
He's bringing some good energy, some good vibes back in the city.
We'll see. This is a very notoriously difficult run. We'll see.
Do you prefer him or Eric Adams? Knicks in 4 or Knicks in 6?
Knicks in 4, bro. All the time. Knicks in 4.
All right.
But how much you want to bet? They're going to blame Trump if we lose on Monday.
Yeah, but why can't we have a watch party outside the Garden?
Because you know what's going to happen. They're already making threats, and there's already videos online that they're making threats, but it's kind of scary.
Well, you think there's going to be a false flag attack at the Garden?
Again? Probably.
Is he going to do it for clout? Like, why does he need to come here? Do you think he's jealous that Mamdani's the king of New York and he wants to get that approval from New York City, his hometown?
100%. Like, the energy in the city right now, you know it. I saw it the other day at the watch party. The energy in the city right now is like, I've never seen it.
Can you describe it? Because I keep trying to get people, many don't understand.
I was born and raised in Ridgewood, right? So I was born and raised.
Is Ridgewood Brooklyn or Queens? Controversial.
I technically live in Brooklyn, so I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of like both. But the energy here in the city, like, it's changed. But I think a lot of that has to do with Mamdani. Like, I'm serious. Like, no bias. I think Mamdani, like, there's a big shift in the city. Like, he's just got aura.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He's a young leader.
Yeah.
I wish he could run for president. I honestly do, but he can't. Yeah.
Did he exceed your expectations? Did you like him before?
100%. Like in the beginning, I was kind of like, I don't know what he's going to do, but he's been super transparent. That's the problem with our leaders nowadays. I feel like there's no transparency. And I feel like having somebody like Mamdani, who's obviously good looking, he's always wearing a suit, he's a good talker.
Smiling.
Smiling all the time.
Speaking of transparency, it's Pride Month. Are you going to jump up and down at the trans parade with Zohar Mamdani?
I don't know about that, bro.
No?
You can't. I guess you can't agree on everything.
I understand why he does that. It's smart.
Yeah,
it's smart.
And it's the same thing. Like when he speaks about like Israel, like I'm gonna be honest, he's obviously very anti-Israel, like against what they're doing, against what Israel's doing. But he does it in a way where it's like very smart. You know, he has to cater towards all the parties.
Do you think he should have walked at the Israel Day Parade? It was the first mayor in 60 years who didn't go to that parade.
Why would he?
to support our greatest ally?
I don't think Israel's our greatest ally. I think the United States does better when it's just by itself. Like, we're the greatest country in the world. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
Do we really need our greatest ally? No.
Let him go.
Let him go. And I think our leader is compromised. Like,
you think they slept with children on Epstein Island and they have videotapes of him with Ivanka Trump, his daughter, who he wants to date?
Probably, but honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, the fact that he caters so much towards Israel, it's kind of weird. But again, you can't blame people like, you know, like especially you with your influence and stuff like that, always asking questions about like anti-Israel policy. It's just, yeah, it's weird.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks
It's
so
a 1 minute
much,
podcast.
man. Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. All right, so what's the name? Max Mignano. Where you from?
I'm from
How you doing?
from Yonkers, though.
You're from Yonkers?
Yeah.
That's where DMX is from.
Yeah.
You want to come on next? Huh? Yeah, would you mind if I... Let me bring her on before they leave. Okay, real quick. Thank you. Yeah.
I follow your... I watch your podcast all the time.
What's your name?
Amani.
Where are you headed to right now?
Going to get coffee.
Are you from Nassau County?
No.
Where are you from? Jersey? No, you're not.
No, I'm from Lebanon.
Oh, you're from Lebanon?
I'm here visiting. I might move here. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, you're from Lebanon?
Yeah, I was born there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are they from Lebanon too?
She is. She's Vietnamese.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were like Italian from Long Island. You don't look Lebanese.
We
But
can-
Lebanese they look very different. It's funny because people here don't really care about what's happening in Lebanon because they think it's far away and it's brown and it's Muslim. And you look at Lebanese people and they look European.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what people don't understand also about war is just because it's far from you doesn't mean it's not affecting you directly. You know?
Only Americans get to live in that. We say, oh, I don't care about this stuff, but it affects our
Exactly.
taxes, our economy, the gas,
Exactly.
everything. But-
Everything, yeah. Even like our way of living, the way we just hate each other, you know? So, yeah.
Can you describe what's happening in Lebanon right now for the people that don't know? Like, what's something you know that they don't?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Israel's just trying to take it. Israel's trying to take land, and Lebanon is a very unique unique country in the Middle East because Christians and Muslims
super
actually
diverse.
get along. Very diverse, yeah.
And Druze, they have
Druze as well, yeah. They have different, they have Orthodox,
Christian, Catholics.
yeah, exactly. So, and
Shias
we actually
and-
all get along. Like mosques and churches are built right next to
Right
each
next
other.
to
It's
each other. I
beautiful,
saw it. I
yeah.
went to Beirut.
Yeah. Oh, have you? You've
Yeah,
been?
I saw
Okay.
the churches right next to the masjids.
It's beautiful,
People
yeah.
coexisting.
Yeah, it's beautiful, yeah. So I think Lebanon makes a lot of money in tourism, but our government is just as corrupt, and they work hand in hand with the Israelis. So
They do?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
Am I
that?
wrong?
They do. It's like the whole Middle East, it seems like. Well, what's the
Yeah.
opinion on Hezbollah? Because Israel is justifying saying they want to destroy the terrorists.
I don't think there's a difference between a freedom fighter and a terrorist. The terrorists are the Israelis. Let's be for real. You know what I mean? Like, let's be for real. Because who kills children because they can? You know, but the resistance formed. I mean, Hezbollah formed as a resistance group.
In 1982, when Israel invaded,
Correct.
They kicked them out in 2000.
Exactly.
So how can you
Yeah.
blame people that want to fight back from foreign invaders?
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like if you're so indigenous to the land, then you wouldn't destroy it the way you're destroying it. I mean, they're literally destroying 3,000-year-old churches.
It's Masad trying to interrupt this conversation.
Bro, was that a paid character?
Well, yeah, so you're saying that, okay, should we be more aware of what's happening in Lebanon? Like, what would you say to people that don't know what's going on? I think people kind of just want to, we're so tired of hearing about Gaza and this. Average Americans, I don't care.
Right.
What would you explain to them?
I can't make you care about something you don't want to care about.
Right.
Ignorance is a choice, in my opinion. But if you want to listen to the facts, I guess Drop Site News is good. They give you facts. The Young Turks, I like the Young Turks.
I like
the Young Turks, yeah. Anna Kasparian, my girl.
She's the
Love
goat.
her, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah.
Anna, I want to get her on my stream.
Oh my god, I think she would do a good
She's the
job.
goat.
Yeah, I think she would do a good job.
the goat.
I'm a big fan of hers.
Do you like
And
Mamdani?
I do. I think he's doing, just from the facts that I read about him, I think he's doing good things for the city.
Yeah, he got rid of the $12 billion deficit without getting rid of any social services.
Exactly.
Would you vote for a Muslim president of America?
I don't think religion should matter. I think the views or what they stand on matters more.
What are you? You see you have the hand on your necklace.
Oh yeah, it's just like Lebanese.
Okay. I learned one thing in Lebanese to say "damme" when you talk about my blood, right?
Damme, yeah.
Damme.
Yeah.
My accent came.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming on.
You as well. Thank you. It was
Nice to meet you. It was good, right?
Very good, but you should have asked her, America first or Israel first?
Well, she's...
Okay, fine. Let's go.
No, she was pretty clear with it. It was like pretty obvious, yeah. I probably could have though. Oh yeah, Mom, yeah. What's your name again?
Maximiano.
Okay, do you put America first or Israel first?
America first.
Why?
I was born here, so.
But what about supporting our greatest ally?
I mean, I don't know what they gave us. I mean, except for like, you know, unnecessary wars and like billions of dollars going to them.
OnlyFans?
Brother, no, bro.
Pornhub?
Suck for love, man.
Rabbi Shmuley's dildo shop?
Nah, bro. That's suck for love, bro.
Are you a revert?
Yeah, I'm a revert.
When did you revert?
I reverted in December. So, but I took my shahada in the masjid like around like I think February.
Allahu Akbar, brand new. You did the Ramadan?
Oh yeah.
Bro, he reverted in February. Let's go. But what made you come to the truth?
Basically, well, it was you and I read Malcolm X's autobiography.
Oh, you read the book?
Yeah, I read the book.
Fire, right?
And I think what got me is his letter to Mecca, and that really like inspired me and made me want to learn more about Islam. Even though like I would see like negative things on the media, and my mom, and when I read it, my mom was like, 'cause I'm Hispanic, and my mom would be like, "Yo, so you want to blow up? You want to blow up shit?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, what?" I was like, she doesn't get it, so like I told her to read the Quran, and then.
Did she read it?
Nah, man. She's kind of like closed-minded, you know.
Are you Mexican or Peruvian?
Mexican.
You're Mexican. Okay. There's some Muslims in Mexico, right?
Oh yeah, I think there's like this little in Tijuana. I'm pretty sure like there's a little masjid over there. I saw online.
So have you faced backlash? What has it been like since you came to the truth?
Oh yeah, I posted on TikTok about my story, how I reverted to Islam, and people. Comments, you know, some you know supported it, but you know I got DMs. People call me like a race trader or something like that. I don't know why they like.
You know, it's so funny. The Spanish colonized. They brought Catholicism to the Philippines, to Mexico, all over, and forced conversions. And people don't talk about this. I mean, it's fine if they want to believe it now. I'm not going to stop them. Yeah. But the forced conversion of Islam, this is not true. This is not part of it. Islam was spread around the world to places like Malaysia and Indonesia because they were trading and doing business, and then they spoke to them and gave dawah.
I know, and the only reason why like I didn't like I wasn't comfortable with Christianity because growing up I was never really like I was not too sure about it. You know, because I was kind of like my forefathers and my mother. You know, I was like kind of born into it, and you know, growing up, like during high school, I was never really like I never really felt connected with it.
Yeah, me neither. You grew up Catholic, right?
Yeah, I grew up Catholic. I went to Sunday mass. I went to church school.
Catechism.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, but it's like weird stuff like praying to Mary or St. Anthony.
Yeah,
like
that.
Who
and we have like these specific days for like these saints. I'm like, nah, bro. I'd rather like worship one God. And then I did my research into Christianity, and it's like the Trinity didn't make sense to me. Like, and
unfortunately, I mean, all love, all respect, and
yeah, I know. I don't have an agenda towards Christians. I'm just like, it's not. It doesn't align with like what I believe.
A lot of people relate to what you're saying, and so it's been a couple months. How has the learning process been like?
Nah, it's been alright. It's been alright. I'm still reading the Quran. I'm still learning each day. I'm trying to learn some surahs, so I can like memorize.
Yeah, Fatiha.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Well, my pronunciation might be.
Oh yeah.
Might be a little off. But yeah. I'm still learning. Yeah.
Day by day. Do you have a community? Like, where do you?
Oh yeah, in Yonkers, like I go to my local Islamic center, and that's where I go to play Juma, and then
Yeah, that's dope. I'm actually doing a thing with the Love Speech community every Friday. We've been going to Juma prayer.
Over here, right? Oh yeah, I saw you on X over here.
Yeah, I did the one here, but depends on each Friday. People want to kill me. I want to just make sure that it's fine. Yeah. But I do want to build a community full of people who are, in New York, like Love Speech New York, and we can like hang out and stuff and go prayer and learn. So just go type in the Twitter com and then Sharpies will figure it out if you're interested.
Yeah.
But we got a good group here. We're growing in New York. So.
I know. Same with the Hispanic community. I see it more of them online.
A lot of Dominicans, a lot of Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, a lot of Dominicans.
Puerto Rican revert just stopped on right when the stream started.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she reverted in like 92, and she was like 7 years old or something.
Good. I'm doing.
Hey man, salam alaikum, man.
Alaikum
Welcome.
Thank you.
Great to meet you, bro.
Nice day.
A Mexican revert. Damn, I feel It's good, y'all. How's the stream? Walaikum salam. How are you? Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Saudi Arabia.
Saudis?
Yeah, I've moved a lot, like London. I live in Canada now.
What's your background? Are you Pakistani?
Indian.
You're Indian? Where in India?
South of India.
Okay.
It's like really south.
And wait, what's your accent from? You said you live in London?
London, yeah. Born in Saudi Arabia. When I was a kid, I moved to London.
Okay. Well, we got an Indian mayor right now, Mamdani. Do you like him?
Well, do you know what? I think it's really important that, especially what you're doing here, even you, like, I think what we need more is this. Like, talking to people, maybe understand what politics about, life's about, what important stuff is. Especially in a city like New York, I'd say, probably the biggest, most important city in the world. Everything revolves around it, the money, politics, everything, I feel. Mamdani, I feel like always the news that we get, like him talking about the deficits, people's morale. I just feel like I've been here a couple of times on the city, and last time I was here, he was not the man, and there's people more smiling. It's just the smaller things, isn't it? Just people just feel more happy. I feel like 9 out of them just tell people they're a bit more optimistic about their lives.
Yeah, there's got to be an energy shift like that in London. I mean, New York, we're back to it, but London, It seems like there's a lot of fear-mongering. Maybe I'm having a warped perception because of the Tommy Robinson protests, but whenever I hear London spoken about recently, it's like, oh, this person's stabbed, this person's knifed, this crime is low, they hate the mayor. It's like, it's not good. I haven't heard positive news from London in a while.
Well, I feel like there's a general Islamophobic agenda in the world nowadays as well, especially, London. We have a lot of, it's like the most diverse city in the world, isn't it? So, and especially having an Islamic mayor during this time of the world, it's hard, especially for Khan as well. And I feel like people are coming to the I'd say to the brighter side, but there are still so much that people are putting on that it's still so hard for the society or us as a community to still endure all of this. So that's hard. And I don't know how we go from it.
We got to stop saying the word Islamophobia. We got to stop. I don't know if you heard this tape before. We got to stop saying the word Islamophobia. We shouldn't even phrase it like that. But, if we say Islam, he's talking about what's happening in London.
How about anti-Ismailism? Because they were from Bani Ismail. How about no? You know what? Anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism.
We got to stole that.
No.
We got to take that.
Ours. We're taking it back.
That's yours. I'm not. You're
taking it
the
back.
Semite. I'm not.
No, you are. You know what's beautiful about Islam? You are in the family. We don't go based on, are you in the family?
I'm not Semitic though. You are.
No. When you become Muslim, Semitic. You are more Semitic than the Zionists.
Never mind. But we got to stop saying Islamophobic.
You have more right to Palestine than Netanyahu.
But you agree, right? Because this word sounds like transphobic. It sounds like gay and weak.
Yeah, we need to be like the Zionists. Take it to another level. Yes, so I'll think about it.
Work on it. Yeah. Okay. We got to just move past it. We can't live in a weak
100%.
state. Yeah.
Another big question I wanted to ask you is I feel, especially in America, the political thing, we have a fascist ruler right now in America. I wholeheartedly believe this.
No, he is a fascist, 100%.
100%. I wholeheartedly believe this. Nobody can do anything about this nowadays. And it's rather sad and it's alarming of the world we live in. But what we have to talk about, what we keep talking about is going forward, the next elections. How do we change this? I feel like people with the rates of his acceptance and his...
We got to just wait till the boomers die out. Nothing's going to change until the boomer that makes up the majority of the voting bloc until they die. That's it. And I'm not, obviously I don't want people to, but that's only change. We've had boomers for the past 40 years.
100%.
They will keep electing the same exact evangelical warhawks until their generation dies out.
I understand, but I feel like...
Okay, it's nice to meet you, bro. I got to talk to them.
That's
Peace, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Hey. What's your name? It's about New York. Where are you from? Where are you from? Welcome. About New York. Are you visiting?
Yeah.
For how long? Come have a seat. What are you drinking?
What are you talking about? Lemon mint.
Okay, Chicago. That's the second biggest city, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cleaner New York.
Is it cleaner? You got O Block.
Man, O Block is one little spot.
Everybody who's from Chicago, they always say it's great and it's better, and I can't name one. What's one thing?
Have you been?
No.
Then
I've been to the airport, but what's one thing that Chicago has up on New York?
The cleanliness.
Okay.
Okay. What else? It's nice. It's a good city. It's really big. It's beautiful. The river walk. But I love New York.
Okay.
So I like both.
Have you noticed an energy shift here
Energy shift?
in New York City?
No.
Because no matter how much you like to talk about how it's better and cleaner, all the culture starts right here in New York.
It does.
Right, and every other city, especially in America, it's just like a little version, a smaller version of New York. It's a comparison. It only lives in comparison to New York.
Yes.
And now we're back. We got like Mamdani. We get the Knicks are up. Right.
It's lit. I love New York.
Okay.
I will say New York is better in that sense. It has more culture, better vibes. Everything is really good about it.
So why don't you move here?
Should I? Should. I should.
Based off of your
I do love
evaluation?
New York. I do love New York.
How
So
long are you
maybe I
visiting?
will. I'm here for a week.
Are you Puerto Rican, Mexican? What are you?
You're not gonna get
The Dominicans in Chicago.
No. I'm North African.
You're Moroccan?
No.
Algerian? Tunisian?
No.
I ran out of countries in North Africa.
Egypt.
Egypt?
Yes.
That's North Africa?
Yeah.
I would say that's Middle East.
No, it's not.
Egypt is like, come on.
It's North Africa.
Technically, but when people say North Africa, they mean Algerian, Moroccan. They don't mean
No.
Egypt.
If you say, and if anyone says North
Palestine.
African,
Okay, she says I'm North African. I'm like Algeria, Morocco. She says no, Egypt. I'm like, come on, Egypt.
I mean, your eyes, brother, you're more to the east, you know? You're more eastern.
I know I am, but
thank you.
What,
See,
her?
he said-
Yeah.
Where's she from? I don't know.
She says she's North African. I'm like, okay.
She could pass for anything. Masriya, Palestiniya, Lebanese, Suriya.
Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia.
So Egyptians say that? Egyptians call themselves North African?
Yeah, they are part of North Africa, yes.
But they just say they're Middle East, like, you know.
They're in the middle. They're both.
Okay, I got the Arab consensus. All right, I'm wrong.
He even said it too.
That's why I'm getting the opinions from the Arabs. So now we know. Okay, fair.
By the way, Egypt, they're part of our family, my dude. You know, it's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Okay,
are.
I know. What are they?
She is Palestinian and Moroccan, Dominicans.
So Palestinian, Moroccan, and two Dominicans.
Yes.
That's a crazy mix right there. What were
We
you
got
saying?
a nice
Egypt should
little
help
mix
Gaza?
going on.
Yeah, right?
We got a nice
Tell
little
them
mix
to open
going
the
on.
border, my dude.
Yeah, why don't you go take
They
the
do.
Gaza's in?
They try, but our president,
Everyone
everyone knows.
Your president is a Zionist agent.
We all hate him though.
I
No,
know.
I'm not even gonna cap. He's
Professional
trash.
prostitute.
He's trash.
Professional.
He's
What about
trash.
Rafa? Don't they help with Rafa? Is it,
The Rafah border's closed, my dude.
No, but you be seeing how they go to the border and they try and get
The people
aid.
try. The government doesn't.
Yeah, the people try. The
There was a
Egyptians
guy.
try.
There's a guy, SNEAKO. His name is Ibrahim al-Argani. You know what he did? Trafficker. He told the Palestinians, "You gotta pay to leave Gaza." And not only that, there are Egyptian citizens stuck in Gaza.
How did you meet this
There
friend
is.
group? This
So, the friend group, the Dominicans, we met in Puerto Rico on a girls' trip. Her, I've known her.
in La Perla, San
No,
Juan.
no. Yeah, in San Juan.
Okay.
And the Palestinian Moroccan, I've known her all my life.
Okay.
That's my sister.
The one. Okay, nice to meet you. All right.
Yeah.
Would you vote for a Chicago Muslim mayor? Because we
Oh
got
yeah, I was so happy when he won.
Mamdani.
Yeah, I was posting him up and everything. I'm not from New York, but I love him.
You really should just move here.
I should.
Okay, but who's the mayor of Chicago? Does anyone even know? You don't even know. Isn't that crazy? Like all the cultures.
No
here.
one knows.
Mamdani's one of the most popular politicians. He's a mayor.
You know why? Because he keeps his promises. And he didn't sell out like Eric Adams.
No. Did you see what our last mayor said?
No.
He went to Tel Aviv and he put on a yarmulke.
Oh yeah.
And he said, "I'm happy to serve you as the mayor to serve you people."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What are you? You're in Israel. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're the mayor of New York."
He's the first one not to, be with the Jews.
Mamdani.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the Israel Day parade.
Yeah, and you saw one of his interviews was they were asking about if they're gonna go back to Israel, and all of them were like, "Yeah, if I become mayor, I'm gonna go straight to Israel." And he was like, "I'm gonna take care of New York."
We need more of that.
Yeah.
We need more of that for sure. It's the most patriotic thing. I don't want to hold you up too much. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Enjoy your time in
thank
New York.
you, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Bye. All right. Hey, you want to come on? Come, yeah. Is that tennis? Badminton? What is that?
They're like badminton rackets. I don't know. I found them at a flea market.
Why are you buying badminton rackets at a flea market?
Well, I'm my sorority's bid day chair, and our bid day is like kind of close to that. I don't know. It's like I needed badminton rackets for my bid day theme. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Okay. So what's big day theme? What is that?
It's like for my sorority, like when we have a new pledge class come in, we give them a little bid day, and our theme is like very like tennis, golf
center this year.
Okay. Do you guys do those big dances that we see in the videos online? Where
Oh, we're like a northern school. We don't get as into it as like SEC does, but I kind of wish we did.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. I'm not very coordinated like that though.
What's the benefits of being in a sorority?
I love it. I met like that's like Ava, one of my best friends in the entire world, and I met her through my sorority.
Okay.
And I met some insane, amazing people through my sorority. So meeting new people, I'd say.
Everybody who's in a frat or a sorority in my college, they would just get drunk and have sex with each other.
That too. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Are you a senior?
No. I'm gonna be a junior.
All right.
Yeah.
So, would you encourage more people to join?
I think so. It's been nothing but beneficial to me, truly. I loved it. It's been an insanely positive experience. I met some incredible people.
Oh, you're also not allowed to say anything bad about it publicly because you're representing
I
it.
could if I wanted to.
No, then you'll get kicked out.
Oh, I would never know. Well, that's not maybe at some like southern schools, but I don't know. Our school's not like that.
Okay.
It's very much like if you get what you want out of it. You know what I mean? They don't.
You go to
force
one of those
anything
where the
on it.
hazing is really light. You know, you're not going to have the police come and raid it.
We do not get a haze. Not ours.
No, less because you can't talk about it.
Well, I'm also in a sorority. Maybe frats do.
No, you guys do the hazing too, where you have to memorize a bunch of words?
Not me.
No?
I'm not just saying that either.
Okay. Is it not paying for friends?
I don't think it is. On it, truly. Like, and it's nothing against people who think that either. Like, I get that approach to it. It's like, like you can't make friends on your own. But we also go to a school where you rush second semester. You rush sophomore year. So I made my best friends before sororities. And then I rushed as like an add-on as like a...
So how much do you have to pay a semester?
It's $500.
Oh, okay.
It's my school is not like a Alabama. I go to Bucknell. It's not like an Alabama situation. Like, we are very low key, and it's like you get what you want out of it. If you put what you can into it, you get it back. It's not like super restrictive or formal or like obsessive.
Where is your school?
Pennsylvania.
What are you doing in New York?
I'm from here.
Oh, it's summer, right?
Yeah, summer.
Okay.
That thing.
Well, honestly, I haven't asked this yet, but
Yeah, go for it.
is Greek life white culture?
Honestly, I think my school might be, and that I can accept is that like I go to a predominantly white school, and that like it's not that it was any influence my decision, but like I can accept that like my school is very white, therefore our Greek life, 100% is.
It's called Greek life.
Yeah.
You know? It seems like that's the most defining aspect of culture for white people in their 20s.
Is Greek life, you think?
I think the most uniform white-specific culture, yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say that it's not, but I do not, at least, this is again my experience, I think bigger schools with different college lives are very different from mine. I'm lucky to go to a school where my Greek, like everything's been very positive. My Greek life experience, I have not seen any kind of division between like culture and race with like rushing and sororities and all of that.
Races have different frats.
What do you say?
Different frats. Like there's a black frat, there's a white frat, there's a Jew frat.
Not really in my school.
Oh.
Like, and I'm saying that truthfully.
Okay.
Like, I mean, we don't have a Jewish frat. There's Jewish people in every frat. There's Catholic, there's Muslim, there's everything. Same with black, white, Hispanic, Asian, all of that. Truthfully, bigger schools, I will say, have concentrations for frats and sororities because it's a certain way to like have the community on campus. But I go to a small liberal arts school. Our college does a really good job at creating spaces on campus for communities to like, have like that space. So that leaves room for frats and sororities to be beyond that and not have to be a community for like someone to see. Like, you don't need a Jewish frat because there's already communities on campus that foster that community. So therefore, frats, sororities, like, kind of transcend that, and it's truly just based on, like, who your people are. Past, culture, race, ethnicity, religion, all of that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Have a good one. How you doing? What's going on?
How are you?
You kind of remind me of Sexy Red.
Oh? Sexy Red? The rapper?
A little. Why, is that offensive?
No.
What's your name? Niza. Where are you from?
I'm from South Africa.
Okay, welcome to America.
Thank you.
Okay, are you a citizen here?
In the process.
In the what?
In the process of becoming one.
In the purpose?
So process.
Oh, in the process.
So when you're from another country, there's a process you have to undergo in order to be like someone who lives in America.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I was born here.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you like Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
America first or Israel first?
In what context?
What do you put first geopolitically?
Like,
what should you prioritize geopolitically?
I mean, as an African, I don't think.
Well, you're trying to be a citizen here.
Yeah, but like in terms of that, it's like people and humanity first. That's what I think, rather than something geopolitical, because both those places have human beings who deserve life and deserve respect. And so I think the division sometimes is misleading.
So you can't answer the question?
I can. I just did.
America first or Israel first?
You're trying to guide me in a certain direction, and I'm telling you, humanity first.
Humanity first. Okay, who is destroying humanity of the two? Who's helping humanity and who's destroying?
Again, in what context, right? Because humanity requires certain resources to survive, right? And so there's parts of both regions that are contributing to that, and there's parts of both regions that are generating that.
Okay, but if you're trying to be an American citizen, why can't you just say America first?
What do you mean?
You prioritize America if you want to be a citizen here.
No, it's not like that.
It literally is. If you were putting Israel first, you would try to be a citizen
That's
there.
what you think, though. No, it's not that.
Okay,
like,
so
it just happens that I'm in entertainment, and Israel doesn't have a thriving entertainment industry.
So therefore, because you're working in entertainment and you want to move here, America's first, not Israel.
No. Where the entertainment industry is booming first. Could
Which
be
is your
Berlin,
priority,
could
which
be
is important.
Germany, it could be
But it's America for
Bollywood
you.
if I was Indian.
But it's America.
No. It's where the entertainment industry is thriving. Right now, you could say it's America. So right now, you could say it's America, but in 2 years, it could be the UK, it could be France. It depends.
But right now, it's America, right?
Right now, it's where the entertainment industry is thriving, and right
Wait,
now, that's
hold
where
on.
I'm
I
at.
understand that. So the entertainment industry is thriving in America, so you want to move here, right? Therefore, it's your priority.
I'm my priority.
Yes, but this country is your priority, not
No,
you.
I am my priority.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the country. Which country in the world? America is your priority.
No. Where the entertainment industry is thriving is my priority.
Which
and
is in
that
America.
just so
How do you-
happens to
are you
be
not able to
America.
Right, so America is the country where your industry is thriving, correct?
You're trying to get me to say
I'm not trying to get
something
you.
and I'm
This
not
is
gonna say.
just saying what is true, factually.
No. America's not my priority in that way. The entertainment industry in America is my priority.
We established that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go with that. There's a lot about America that is questionable, and so I'm not going to issue a totalizing statement.
Is it because the Jews control the entertainment
it's not
industry and you're
about
afraid to
that.
answer the
No,
question?
it's not about that. It's just that I'm way more nuanced and complex than you want me to be.
No, it's clearly your priority if you're
No,
literally
it's
like applying for citizenship here.
No, it's not. I mean, I could be applying for citizenship in Germany as well. You
And
don't
then
know
you
that.
would say Germany first.
No, you didn't ask me whether I'm trying to move to Germany. You said America or Israel.
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
Okay, America or Germany?
Between the two, they're both problematic.
You can't answer
I think that's my trade. I have answered. Oh, it's not in
Can't answer
service.
it.
Continue. I'm still here.
That's it. Okay. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You hear this one? Huh? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Trying to get you some clips.
What is the cameraman doing? I don't know. Whew. You gotta get more. You've been here for a minute. You having fun? Are you Muslim? You see my content?
I'm down in chat.
Huh?
Down?
Yeah, come. Are you with them? The Palestine News Network?
Yeah, I am. I do some of the camera work. I've been in a couple music videos with them and stuff.
You got some music videos too?
Yeah. So originally it started as Forest Hill Tenley Music Group in Washington, D.C. around 2018. So we had people from Virginia, D.C., Maryland. I'm from the Afghan community, folks from the black community, Arab community, Spanish community. So we all kind of started just as artists, as a collective. And then once kind of October 7th kicked off, naturally, our music and our work in our city really became around Palestine. It was eerie. We dropped a song called Martyrs like 3 months before October 7th. Had no idea it was going to happen naturally. And then 3 months later, it kicked off. And we've just been doing this ever since.
Who killed Charlie Kirk?
I think he did it to himself, but I think that's like the meta answer. But I mean, at this point, I point all my fingers to Israel. You know what I'm saying? I'll die on that hill. Like, I could be wrong on like 1 out of 10, but like 9 out of 10, I'm fine.
Was it an exploding microphone? Because the shirt like popped up.
I don't know. That was strange. No. I can't speculate too much. It was strange because they said it on some SEAL podcast. They said it went up and then it came down and then it went up and I don't know. So.
He changed his tune because he was saying that October 7th was an inside job and Israel had foreknowledge of that attack. And then they deleted that podcast off PVD. He said he was getting pressure.
Isn't it like the natural progression of anybody who's an American patriot to see exploitation of their country, of their resources, of their treasury, or whatever it might be? I mean, if your entire brand is built on this idea that I'm an American patriot, then anyone with 2 brain cells and logic knows what that entails.
Okay.
And that entails protecting the sovereignty of your country. So the fundamental argument with Israel is that the sovereignty of America has been undermined.
Right.
And we can see that because the representatives that are supposed to represent us, and thus we have sovereign interests, actually represent them. And so we're that's why the term parasite is the best. That's how FHTMG, shout out PNN, shout out Burat. We look at Israel as a parasite. It's burrowed into the American government. It's burrowed into the American Constitution. It's found a way to subvert the laws, legal loopholes, and it's here. And the people don't want it. And that's where the psychosis comes from, because it's strange when everybody around you says that the sky is blue, but then when you watch the TV and the celebrities and the institutions, they say the sky is green. And that's it. And then you will be penalized for it.
Some people say that people like you have Israel derangement syndrome, and that you're obsessed, and that and it really just seems like the most important conversation.
We should call it what it is, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, right? People are stressed out about even the. So let's take it a step back. Anybody from the global south and anybody from certain parts of the world understands when the interests of their people, the human rights of their people, and the liberties of their people are secondary to another group. And so when it comes to Israel, the conversation I have with people is, so did you or did you not take land from people that were already living there? That's all. Like, dude, were these keys that people had when they ran away, did those keys open doors they'd been living on, in? And their grandfathers had lived in? Because that's the crux of the Israeli situation, is indecency. Israel is indecent. It's undignified.
You know what we need to start saying? Because they are now doing this in Lebanon, and they went to Albania. The funny thing is, though, what they're doing in Albania, they say Israelis are taking Albanian land. Really, they're going to Albania. These are just Jews taking land. Well, people like to, it's like putting a suppressor on it, like saying Zionists all the time. And
we have to.
These are not Israelis. These are Jews that are,
We have to rip that Band-Aid off. And shout out to all the African American community, the black homies in Washington, D.C. Honest to God, as crazy as people might think this sounds, hanging out with black people in Washington, D.C., you learn courage, you learn how to interact in this country, you learn how to move in this country, because they've been aware of what's been going on in the United States of America from a civil rights standpoint and from a lack of human rights standpoint for a very long time. So everybody needs, you know what I'm saying? So I understand there's controversy, and I understand not everyone can get down with certain movements and ideas, but the short answer here is just that, people are waking up, we're building our coalitions. It's not going to be clean. It's not going to be super clean, but it's happening. And I'd rather it happen than it not.
It needs to happen. It's inevitable. Thanks so much,
Thank
man.
you so much.
How you doing, sir? You got a minute? Do you have a minute before you get on your train? Why not? I like to talk to everybody. Where are you from? Where are you from?
It's all love.
Oh, from Israel. Wait.
So wait, sir, I have a question for you. America first or Israel first?
Oh.
No, I don't want to. It's all love. I'm not in a position to.
You are. It's America. We have free speech here.
America first or Israel?
No, that's not the question. I just
for you, America first.
For you, Israel first. Fine. That's not my question.
Albanian first.
That's not my question. I haven't spoken to an Israeli today. I think it'd be good to have a balance and yes.
Stop! Don't yell at him. Don't yell at him.
What's your name? Let's take some courage. What's your name? Are you from Tel Aviv?
No, very close to Tel Aviv.
Haifa, Jerusalem?
It's a small village.
Okay. And were you born there or did you move there?
I was born there.
Okay. So this conversation has expanded a lot. A lot of Americans are upset. They say Israel's our greatest ally. Israel's now continuing to bomb Lebanon. Right now, Ben Gvir is talking about striking Lebanon. You see they're expanding into Albania. What does the average Israeli think about everything going on?
Lebanon is a different problem because Lebanon is something that it's been. You have to understand why Israel been attacking Lebanon. Not because we want to attack Lebanon. Why don't we attack Egypt? Why don't we attack Jordan? Why don't we attack other countries?
Probably will, right?
No, we don't. And we didn't for many, for tens of years. The reason why we attack Lebanon is because of an Iranian proxy built inside Lebanon, which is
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah.
Do you know why Hezbollah started?
Why?
1982, Israel illegally invaded Lebanon, and then resistance fighters wanted to kick out the foreign invaders.
We can go back many years. But the truth is that since then...
But that's why Hezbollah was literally created.
I'm not sure. I think Hezbollah was created by by Iran for a certain purpose, and that purpose actually ended in the year 2000. And they still remain.
Kicked out Israel, yeah. And now they come back.
Well, kicked out Israel is a little bit of a particular way of looking at things.
So you think that they're really just trying to eradicate terrorists?
As of the year 2000, non-Israeli troops were in Lebanon. Okay? And Hezbollah is still there. Now in 2026, 26 years after, they're still there. And Hamas actually attacked Israel on October 8th. Hezbollah actually started attacking Israel. Why? No one fired anything. There was no dispute on the border. There was nothing. They were there to support the Palestinian cause, to support Hamas, which could have been an existential threat to Israel. Now, with all due respect to America, this is not a U.S. issue. It's an Israeli, Lebanese,
I agree, it should
Hezbollah
be, right?
issue. The fact that America is there is because America wants to be there.
Well, why does that benefit us? Because what you're saying, we're there because we want to be there.
I'll tell you why. Because you are the greatest power on this planet, and it comes with responsibility. It's like being a parent. You can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it will come back at you. It will strike you back. You can close your eyes. You can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day,
so we did it because we're the strongest country in the world. Well, Iran war started. We did join the war to support Israel, right?
Which one?
The Iran war that just started. This war started, and we joined to support.
Look at what happened.
Hold on,
now.
I know we did this to support Israel. We lost all of our bases.
I'm not sure.
They admit this. The Secretary of State said so.
I would say to you that we are, or the Israelis are being dragged into this thing without control. And look what is happening.
You started the war. Iran didn't strike first.
Iran did strike first.
No.
Iran. Look it up. I can't remember when was this. I think it was in June 2024. Israel did attack somewhere in Lebanon or Syria, and the Iranians sent somewhere around 400 missiles over to Israel.
The justification
for
the war
was the first thing. And in
to
Iran,
destroy the nuclear capabilities.
In Tehran.
I'm all red. This? That's okay. Okay, it's okay. It didn't hurt. It wasn't too bad. 1 second. One second, please.
That's a different question.
Yeah, it's a separate question. 1 second, please. Are we good?
I can answer that question.
Well, when is? I just want to ask you, as an Israeli citizen.
Hold on. The first in Tehran, there is a clock. The clock actually counts down for the destruction of Israel. Okay, and Iran actually publicly say that they want to completely annihilate Israel. What do you expect us to do? Someone is going to say to you, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to hit you. There's a clock actually with a timer, counting backwards.
Sure.
What would you do?
Okay, so this is the justification that Israelis keep using for more war. First, it was we need to get rid of Hamas.
No one really wants war here. Honestly.
Okay, fine.
We don't.
You say you don't.
We don't.
Wait, but listen. So this is we need to get rid of.
And you take Ben-Gvir, use Ben-Gvir.
Guys, it's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Death penalty for Palestinians, but not for Israelis.
Disgusting.
Okay, thank you.
Disgusting.
Right, so since October 7th, it's almost 70,000 people killed. They said they wanted to get rid of the Hamas terrorists and that they're hiding under bunkers, they're hiding under hospitals, and then they destroy Gaza completely, right? It is still going on now. Now it's Lebanon. Now you need to get the terrorists over here. How many terrorists are there that Israel needs to kill in more war before you just stop? How many terrorists are there?
Over the past 20 years, Iran actually set a number of proxies, which was the Houthis in Yemen, the the Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. Okay, all of them were targeting Israel with missiles, with underground tunnels, with whatever it is you want to think.
If somebody invaded your country, would you not fight back?
I would.
Okay, so then how can you blame them and call them terrorists when they're fighting back and protecting their land?
On October 7th, okay, what was the situation there?
It was about 1,200, but they also have the Hannibal Directive. They have
Forget about any directive. Israel was on the Israeli side, on what UN actually declared Israel as a state, okay, the international border, and Hamas was on their side in Gaza.
Okay, Netanyahu was funding Hamas, directly giving transactions $35 million through Qatar.
Why did he do that?
Because he wanted that attack to happen. They probably had foreknowledge so that they could justify war.
Netanyahu is going to lose the election next time because of what actually happened.
But he got his job done. He said after 40 years he's been wanting to go to war with Iran. Finally, Trump is a good boy and did it. Now the Americans are fighting the war that Israel's been wanting to fight for 40 years.
I actually think that Trump dragged Netanyahu into this.
So why did he just call Netanyahu crazy for bombing Lebanon after the ceasefire? We were supposed to have a ceasefire. Israel betrayed it and continued to bomb.
Was it really a ceasefire? Do you really think it was?
That's what they called it.
I would be extremely surprised, okay, if actually there was a real ceasefire and there was no thing starting from Hezbollah. There is no one side here. If you're looking for one truth and one side being right and one side being wrong, you're never going to find it. Am I thinking the Israelis are always right? Absolutely not. Is Ben-Gvir a piece of shit? He is a piece of shit. There's a few more. There's Smotrich. All this government by Bibi Netanyahu is a lunatic government.
So why are you here in America?
I'm traveling.
Just visiting?
I'm running Harleys in the West.
You what?
I was riding a Harley in Colorado.
Okay. And you're indigenous to the land in Israel?
Are you indigenous to the land in America?
No, my parents were immigrant. My dad is an immigrant. My mom was born here.
Fine.
But that's your justification. You say the land was promised to you 3,000 years ago.
Did I say?
Is that what you believe? Are you Jewish?
No, I am Jewish, but I don't believe it.
This is what the Torah says, no? This is the promised land.
No, there is a land. Okay, and that land was set up by the UN to be given to Israel, and that's where Israel is. And those are the international borders of Israel. And when Israel was actually established in 1948, it was a two-state solution created by the UN, which Israel accepted. The day after Israel was established, all 7 Arab countries attacked Israel and tried to take
Well, just because the UN accepted it doesn't mean that they're
the UN
the Arab
didn't
countries.
accept it. Look, the problem, if you want the core of a problem, the core of a problem was the British. They were the ones
sold the
governing.
land.
They were governing the land. They decided how to split the land,
And they sold it to the Rothschilds.
I don't know if they sold it. Don't go there.
They did. That's true. The British, once they got the land after World War I, they got it from the Ottomans. They sold it to the Rothschilds.
I don't think they sold it. They couldn't.
There's Rothschild Boulevard in Tel Aviv now. This is well documented.
There is a Rothschild family, but it doesn't matter. Because what happened to the British was they couldn't actually hold it. Because they were fighting between the Arabs and the Jews all over the place, and they couldn't hold it. And that's why they actually ran away and left. And the way that they ran away and left was in a way of a chaotic situation in which up until today, there is a fighting around where is the border, what exactly goes on. There are 20% Arab people in Israel with voting rights. You know, you talk about apartheid and stuff. Come to Israel.
But it's supposed to maintain 80%. I'm not going to go
to Israel. See what happens.
I'm not. They're going to try to kill me if I go.
See the Arabs.
There's no way they're going to let me in.
They will.
But look, I'll say just basically, Americans are losing. You're losing the support in America. We're taking all of our tax dollars, all of our politicians. They kiss the wall. It's just nonstop glaze. AIPAC is the biggest lobby. We've had enough. And then when you guys go now to Lebanon, we haven't even had time to breathe and digest what happened in Gaza. Now Lebanon, you're going to lose all the support from Americans.
Can you even understand what happens to Israelis in Israel, living in the north of Israel? What is happening to them? Every day they are being attacked. There are drones coming in. There are sirens all day. What do you really
think it's for no reason?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because if there is 100% possibility of a peace between Lebanon and Israel, not Hezbollah and Israel.
One second.
Which
last one? I'll ask one more. I'll ask one more, please.
Yeah, then I go.
Okay, so you said are you chosen? You're Jewish, correct?
Yeah.
What does this mean that you're the chosen person?
Chosen by my parents. I'm chosen by my
God.
friends. You're trying to look for like You know, all these claims, 3,000 years and chosen. We're not chosen. We are a people, the Jewish people. Like you are, I don't know what you are, an American, whatever you do. I am an Israeli. I am a Jew.
But are you, as a Jewish man, are you a chosen person?
No.
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 So you disagree with the Torah?
No, the Torah doesn't say that. The
Okay.
Torah actually said, we are the Jews, or the Jewish people, and we have to behave in a certain way. And others will behave in a different way. And that's the whole thing. Now people use that and start to extrapolate it and different things, which are not really true. And people using it.
So you don't agree with the Talmud about Goyim?
About what about Goyim?
About the separation and about the different practices, the banking that's practiced within Judaism and Jews, but not with the Goyim?
Now
You don't agree
at
with this?
the certain branch of Judaism, the more Hasidic one.
The rabbinical Jews.
Look at most Israelis, like 80% of Israelis. It's completely different. The non-Jews is the secular Israelis, which are the majority.
Okay. But they still believe there's still a tribalistic aspect to Judaism that other religions don't have. Muslims and Christians, we believe in evangelizing and spreading. Judaism, keep it within your own tribe. Why is this?
I don't know.
These are the questions you should know, right?
No, I don't know. I honestly don't think about it. Honestly, I don't.
You just reap the benefits.
No, which benefits?
Living in Israel in stolen land.
You see, that's the problem. It was not stolen. It was separated and divided by the British between the Palestinians and the Israelis. Now, if someone has anything to say about it, that thing should have been said in 1948. Since 1948 to today, Israel is there. Israel GDP is probably 20 times higher than any one of its neighbors trying always to fight war. Israel has, most Israelis, 90% of Israelis, take away the bankers of the world, which allows you to give you an excuse to, to use Israeli like that, don't want war. They want to live. They want to prospect. They want to do whatever they need to do. They want to live their life.
But your country does not seem like it's going to stop anytime soon, and I think we're going to be foolish to admit
you
think that they're going to stop.
But it's only because of the Israelis, or maybe a slight reason coming from around us, from Hezbollah, which is an Iranian aspect.
But then explain that.
Ask the average
why
Lebanese, by the way.
So why do you think this?
Ask the average Lebanese.
I just had many on the show. Why do you think that they want to stop a threat that they find imposing on their land? Do you think they just hate Israelis?
I don't understand. Sorry,
why do you think that they're attacking?
What, the Hezbollah?
Yes, or the Houthis or Hamas.
They work on orders of Iran.
You think they're following the commands of Iran?
100%. You look at what Hezbollah is completely funded by Iran. It's an Iranian proxy.
Completely funded. That's like saying Israel's taking commands of America because we fund you. Yeah, okay. You take money and weapons, but it isn't.
So we fight your wars.
You pretend to. They're not our wars. They become our wars. They don't benefit us.
But the Lebanese-Israeli war, when there's no border dispute, it's 100% driven by Iranian instructions over to Israel.
When you bomb residential buildings in Beirut, when you flatten hospitals, all this is for terrorism?
Well, you know that sometimes, before October 7th, when they bombed in Gaza, they used to send a small bomb, like a small one, just to let people know that they need to leave. They would call them, they will text them.
So you bomb them to tell them to run away from their homes?
Yeah.
Do you see how ridiculous this is?
It's not.
A warning bomb so people run away.
If there is someone.
You don't think this is
if there is something there within that building that requires elimination because of it being hostile to us, they fire their rockets from schools, from hospitals, from wherever. What would you do? What would you do? They fire
using phosphorus gas, which is illegal. It's a war crime declared by the UN.
I don't know that.
And on civilians.
You don't know that, and I don't know that.
I do know this. There's videos of it happening. It's actually reported to that Israel has poisoned wells, and that they poisoned the supply that's going directly on civilians. If it's just about terrorists, then you don't need to poison the water supply. You don't need to use phosphorus gas.
I've never seen something like that.
Okay, well, the whole world has.
No.
Americans have, and
show me evidence that something like this has happened. A true evidence, not just someone saying it like you are.
White phosphorus gas. I'll show you.
Where are you from? Your parents? Where are your father?
From here.
And your mother?
My mother she's from here too.
From where?
She's from here too.
Sorry?
It's from the New York Times.
Yeah.
This is the New York Times. Israeli military, I'll show you, has deployed white phosphorus, an incendiary substance that can be extremely harmful, over populated areas of Lebanon. You don't believe the New York Times? They definitely work with you.
you.
So now you believe it. This is the first time you've seen this.
No, I'm not saying,
Videos collected by the Times show how the Israeli military has deployed ammunition that can be extremely harmful over populated areas of Lebanon.
If you want me to say to you that everything Israel is doing is right, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, no, poisoning civilians is not right.
But if you're going to say to me that everything is wrong, and only the bad things are happening as a result of Israel, then I think you're wrong.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It takes two to tango.
I didn't say that. I was talking about poisoning civilians.
October 7th was the worst thing that they could happen to them. Look what happened to them. Look where we are.
I think the knock was far worse. I think the Gaza genocide is far worse.
Look where we are now with Lebanon. Look where we are now with all these other countries. It's a shithole.
They lied so much about October 7th. You can look at the website, the videos. The 40 beheaded babies. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you doing this. Go ahead. Go ahead. But we got the backup. I'm gonna need you if Chris is ever busy. You do security on the side? You do?
I got my security license too.
I think I might get him inside. I think I'm gonna choose this guy. Safety. Yeah.
Keep trying, folks. Keep trying.
Schizo security team.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
Sure.
Before it gets dark. Oh, did you we can pray Isha too if you want. There's a couple masjids around here.
You mean you pray the Asr?
I prayed right before I think I prayed.
Asr Evans at 4:55. So if you prayed at 4:55, you're good.
What time is Maghrib?
Maghrib is at 8:20, 25, 26.
All right, I'll show you the park and then I'll show you a masjid we can go pray.
We've been on their case. I've also confronted Nate Friedman. You know Nate Friedman, right?
Yeah. I've seen him.
I call him Nate Slaveman.
He came on the podcast before. I debated him before.
I wish you could bring him back, man, because he recorded me and I destroyed him. He didn't upload the footage. Where's the footage, Nate? Nate Slaveman, Nate Caveman, Nate Shapeshift Man, Nate Woman Man. Here's another trick. What is it? Debate a Zionist about October 7th. Ask them the following question: why did Netanyahu allow money to go from Qatar to Israel to Gaza? Why did he allow the money to go through? I'm confused. In America, if you give money to the H group, you go to prison. So Netanyahu should go to jail. By the way, you know Netanyahu has a social security number? You know Netanyahu was born in Pennsylvania?
Wait, Bibi Netanyahu was born in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He's from Philly?
Yes, he's not from Palestine.
What?
Yeah, and his original name was Milwiski.
I thought he was Polish. Yeah,
he was Polish, but he was born in Pennsylvania.
Bro, that's why his American voice is perfect.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And his son is in Florida. I want to talk to the son. Mr. Yair Netanyahu, that's your name. Why aren't you in Israel fighting, you freaking shapeshifter? You want America to fight for you? But you're gonna camp in Miami with your big diapers? Get the hell out of here, boy! Can I say the word or no?
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, get your freaking shape-shifting mayonnaise off the Miami beach and take your to Lebanon on the front line. You freaking shapeshifter. We'll happily supply the diapers. We'll supply the diapers. We'll supply, whatever you need. Just get the hell out of America, you freaking welfare queens. The biggest welfare queens in this country are Zionists, my dude. They milk America like a cow. Netanyahu actually said in the Jerusalem Post, if you read the Jerusalem Post...
How is he still going?
Netanyahu said that he wasn't milking America like a cow. They are milking America. It's not the African Americans, it's not the Hispanics.
He did the longest interview today. He did 20 minutes, and then after it's like, I can come back on again. I'm like, I think...
Washington Square Park. What a beautiful park, man.
Can you do Ollie? Yeah. Simple. Let's see what you got. All right. All right, you can do something better then.
So brother, what do you like to eat?
I can take you to a shawarma spot around here.
We got you.
No, I know the spots.
You're under the Arab care right now.
I know. Everything around here.
Your bill was promised to me 3,000 years ago. Your bill was promised to me 3,000 years ago. I'm willing to take the hit. Of course we're Muslim.
We're all Muslims.
Alhamdulillah.
Are you Muslim?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Are you a revert or are you born Muslim?
Nah, I'm a revert.
Alhamdulillah.
I've been reverted for
what up, bro?
17 years now, 18 years.
17. How old are you?
I'm 30.
What made you revert?
Life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Life was real, and the law, everything else wasn't connected to me, but when you read the Quran, it makes a lot. Everything starts to make sense after that. You get what I'm saying?
What's your favorite surah?
Oh, haha. That got to be Sutter Youssef.
That's one of my favorites too. It's a long one.
Or Sutter al-Baqarah.
Baqarah, that's the blessings.
Yeah, or
Yusuf, the
Kaf.
story's great. Kaf for every Friday, Kaf.
Yo, bro, come on, every Friday.
Okay, he knows.
On you from Friday to Friday.
Uh-huh.
You know how that goes. Like,
Yeah.
the law we come in the law, we shall return. You know how that goes.
All right, cool. I was wondering if he was going to be a threat. He's holding that skateboard like a weapon. I was like, is he, I was ready for him like, yeah, are you there? You were holding it like a weapon.
Nah, it wasn't nothing.
It's cool to meet you, bro. Walaikum salam, bro.
Take it easy, brother. You know that, you too.
Hey, hold on, mic up for a sec. There's a debate happening right here.
Where? Is it about Israel? Is it about Palestine?
You see this guy with the glasses right here?
Yes. I want to see what's going on here.
Hey, my friend wants to debate you. What's going on?
Are you Israeli?
Debate me?
I mean, are you Israeli? What are you?
Wait a minute. I have complex feelings about the.
Oh, really? Oh, this is going to be great.
Sorry,
this is going to be great. So let me ask you a basic question. Basic question. America first or Israel first?
I don't analyze geopolitics that way.
Okay, what I'm saying is
every nation tends to prefer its own, its own geopolitical interest.
okay, but unfortunately we have certain welfare queens in our country. They're milking it, like the Israelis. They live.
Wait. What? How much? The welfare. Most of our welfare goes to Israel.
It's a figure of speech. The Israelis are stealing our tax dollars. I don't know if you know this. Israel's the only country that they take money from the states and the cities and federal. So.
Wait. How is it the case that like our local taxes are going to Israel?
I ask that question every day.
No, I question whether that's the case. I imagine that there's federal aid that goes to Israel, as well as many other countries, right?
We send them
$8 billion. So
we send them more than that.
Yeah, okay. So we give aid to a lot of different places.
Yes.
But what is this? Do you feel like that there's local taxes that are going to Israel and rural Wyoming? That's not true.
No, it is true, sir. Look at the receipts. And plus, the only country you cannot boycott in America is Israel.
What do you mean you can't boycott?
You cannot, in New York State, you cannot boycott Israel. If you boycott, the government doesn't do business with you and you're blacklisted.
There's a policy for this?
Yes!
I feel like this guy hasn't said a true thing yet.
Excuse me?
You haven't said a true thing.
Check on me! Check on me! Check on me!
I want to hear it. I want to hear that there is a policy.
There is a policy.
Boycott Israel.
In 40 states, you cannot boycott Israel. In New York, in New Jersey, the government does not do business with you. So, for example,
I think it was a terrible, it was a terrible
what about,
attack on innocent.
What about the Nakba? Wait. What about the Nakba? What about when Israelis kill Palestinians? Is that okay?
So the Nakba was the expulsion of Palestinians.
No, killing. They killed 10 to 15,000 Palestinians.
I mean, I feel like you just have talking points. Right?
Okay.
Go to the next thing.
No, let's stick on this point because you're talking about October 7th. You said, wait, one thing at a time, guys. October 7th was bad. Why? Why was it bad?
Innocent people were killed.
Oh, innocent people were killed.
Wait, do you think I'm out here supporting like the deaths in Gaza? I'm not.
Okay, so question, sir.
Wait, am I debating him or you?
No, يا أخويا لو سمحت, I got it. I could stand on my own. Okay.
Listen, I'm overwhelmed by all you. Listen, I'm overwhelmed by all the alphas. And listen, I'm intimidated by you.
Sir, concentrate.
You guys are alpha.
Sir, concentrate. Concentrate with me for a second.
Can we stand up?
Of course you could stand up.
Okay.
I'm not scared to stand up. I'm not an Israeli. I stand up. I don't sit down.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, my how you doing?
Sir, I'm doing great, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Nas.
Hey, Nas, good to meet you.
Yes. So back to the question.
Yes.
So my question for you is the following. If October 7th was bad, what about the Nakba? What about Israel stealing our land, killing Palestinians, and stealing our land? People.
What was going on before? You're under the Ottoman Empire. You're under British power.
No. But the Ottomans.
When were you independent?
We were independent under the Ottoman Empire, under the Islamic Caliphate, and you had Canaan. Before it was called Israel, what was Palestine called? Canaan in the Bible, in the Torah, in the history.
Okay.
And under the Egyptians, and the Egyptians ruled it, the ancient Egyptians, it was called Palestine. The thing, sir, is the following. Palestinians are a mixed people.
Yes, exactly.
And we've been there. It's the same piece of land and the same people under different names.
Jews were there too,
no one is saying Jews don't have the right to Palestine, but their right doesn't supersede our right. Did you know Palestinians are Semitic and could trace their DNA back to their kingdom? Okay.
The Mizrahi Jews, though, right?
Okay, yeah, the Mizrahi Jews. Not the white Jews, though. The ones from Ukraine, Russia, Poland, Brooklyn. They are cosplaying. They are liars. They are doing identity theft.
So I don't think I'm not exactly arguing opposite you.
Yes.
What I'm saying is I think you have a very simplistic talking
It's
point
not simplistic.
oriented
It's
view
very complex.
of a complex geopolitical issue. Because when I say
Yes.
something like there is no such policy where local tax dollars are going to Israel,
They are going to Israel.
Then you just
the
say
chat
that
can
it's true.
check. There's,
then you just say that it's
okay.
true. You're going to
So
that
so
talking
there's a town in Texas. They were gonna cut $4.4 million going to Israel.
Going to what? To the IDF? To the Israeli
Israel,
government?
the Israeli
to
government. The Israeli
They're
government.
just going to hand it to the Israeli government?
Yes, the
Or
city.
municipality?
Yes, it's called St. Paulo, I think. The check and double check. Listen. Wait. A few minutes, man. Calm down. Relax.
Don't be fake incredulous.
Okay. All right. Listen. So when the town wanted to cut the aid, Governor Greg Abbott rolled on his wheelchair 100 miles an hour because he got a call from Tel Aviv, and he told that town, if you cut the $4.4 million, that's it. You're not going to get any funding. So Israel has America by the balls. America's getting diddled by Israel without baby oil.
I'm absolutely sure for everything you say that if you were to fact check it, it would not be true or not be completely true.
Would it be anti-Semitic? Maybe. It would be true? Maybe, yes.
I'm not talking about any of that.
Yes. So what are you here to talk about? Yes.
No, what I'm saying is I think you have a really oversimplified view of the whole situation.
You know why? Because I do my research, sir. Sir, when I came out of the womb, I had the information already in my head. Because I'm a Palestinian. I was born to debate. I was born to debate the Israelis.
Okay.
All right?
All you've just said is conclusions so far.
Of course, everything is confusing, sir. I mean, we have some people that don't know what they are today. Conclusions. Sir, I lived in Palestine, okay? So I have first-hand experience. I've read the history. I've talked to Palestinians and Israelis. I've read books on the matter.
Sure.
So I know the issue like the back of my hand.
Why don't we move to the next point? What do you think ought to happen?
What ought to happen is...
Two-state solution, one-state solution.
Okay, well, the minimum we're asking for is a two-state solution minimum, and Israel has to follow international law. What is that, 7? I don't know.
6-7.
I don't know.
You did a 6-7
6-7.
video earlier.
Wait.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yes.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with what you're saying. I would agree with a minimum two-state solution and for the atrocities.
No, but Netanyahu says you're anti-Semitic if you do that.
Well, I disagree with that.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
disagree with that. I don't think that criticizing Israel is necessarily anti-Semitism.
Oh, thank God.
What I do disagree with
Yes.
is the idea that any ethnicity has a clear ownership of that area.
Aha.
Because the Mizrahi Jews lived there. Because after the Nakba, what happened? All the Jews were expelled from all the surrounding regions.
Okay, so it's two wrongs make a right. So
two wrongs
they could
make a
come and
messy
take the
fucking
Palestinian.
situation. Two wrongs make a messy geopolitical situation.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
Of course, two wrongs don't make a right.
agree with that.
I think, for the record, the Mizrahi Jews should be compensated and should come back to Egypt and Morocco and all that stuff. But the Palestinians should also go back home. The Palestinians are the only people on earth that cannot return back to their homeland.
I agree with you.
And that's according to the United Nations.
Astaghfirullah.
Who you got for the World Cup?
USA, come on, baby. Wait, why you got a Messi jersey on? Messi jersey? Are you Indian?
Finals, yeah.
Oh, wait, who you got?
Who I got, man? I would say India, but we're not in it, right? So.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, France.
France?
Yeah.
So an African team.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You know,
All right, cool.
Wakanda forever, right?
Wakanda forever, bro.
You know he got robbed, right?
Yeah, I know.
Why are you suing, Floyd? The money was promised to the Israelis 3,000 years ago.
What's good, Mahal? What's good? Nixon 4 or Nixon 6?
Nixon 4.
What up, buddy? How you feeling, bro? No security. Allah's my security. I don't even know his name. You think so?
Maybe.
All right, bro.
No.
Let's get a stream pick. Go, come on. I'm on kick. Boom. Got it. Safety. Come on, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the spot. I'm going to get a shawarma. I'm starving, bro. Everybody wants sandwiches? How many people?
Yo.
Show.
Sandwiches,
So I'll get like 10, right?
Yeah, whatever. We got it too, bro.
No, don't worry. You're my guest. Can I get, all right.
I do think, what did I tell you, my dude? You let me go all Israel on you. I'm paying.
Relax. Feed the Warner, no food for you, bro. You're going to starve the Warner. When'd you meet Warner?
Did I hear the Warner?
Yeah. No, you said you meet
I met him in Times Square.
When we prayed?
Yeah, in Ramadan.
You didn't see me there?
Huh? I saw you there also, but you were busy. I took a picture with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Sonny was there, and Sheikh Rahman was there.
Mm.
You know, I love Sheikh Rahman, but he's wrong on Iran for the record.
Oh, you pressed him heavy on the podcast. I felt bad, bro.
I love Sheikh Rahman, though. I love him. But look, man, he's just wrong on Iran. That's it.
Mm.
We have some democracy in our religion, you know?
Mm. Starving. How many sandwiches? Everybody's eating?
Yeah, but you come on, man. You don't gotta.
No, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It's like, yo, you eating?
Yeah. How many are you eating? One. Are you eating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got.
It's 7 up until you, and then 8 with your camera.
All right.
But I heard in the industry the camera.
Yeah, cameraman's got to starve. You like lamb or chicken? All right, I'll get the 4 chicken kebab and 4 lamb kebabs.
Lamb kebab or lamb shawarma?
Kebabs both. 4 lamb kebab, 4 chicken kebab.
It's 7 people. 8 with your special. $31.
And let me get 8 waters too.
SNEAKO, question.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Salam Cola?
Nah, what's that?
It's a Palestinian soda.
Kozu, sit by over there. A Palestinian, so they have it here?
It's they have it here already. It's in the U.S., but it's originated from the U.K. A Pakistani single mom made it.
Oh yeah.
It's an alternative to Coca-Cola. I think you should try it.
It's all good. You can sit, bro.
I can scoot down. But let's
Come on.
leave a spot open for opposite.
Let's go. All the way up.
I'm on the way, bro. You're in LA. You're gonna take 10 hours to get here. What are you talking about, bro?
Here or what?
He's not. He just wants to feed. He sees us getting food and he's jealous now. I'm not getting. He's too loud for the setting. He fits right in, bro. New York's a loud. It's the loudest city. Everyone's up. It speaks normal.
Tell the water to chill, man. Come on. Why is he pissed, man?
Because he wants food and
He wants food?
we gotta starve him.
Oh, of course. Tell him to go fast.
We gotta starve him. Back against the wall. I think I'm good, bro. The people behind me are fine.
So I have a USB-C plus.
Chat, rate the 1 minute podcast today 1 through 10. How was it? 1 through 10. Stream flick? Let me see.
You had a favorite interview?
I like the scientist guy.
Or like one that stood out? Aside from
Yeah, this was great. But I like the ones where I disagree with them because it's an interview show, you know? I mean, today, obviously, we had PNN here, so it's a different story, but I like to have different guests. Like, even that Jewish therapist lady, I thought that was interesting.
Wait, the lady with the black ring?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was Jewish.
Yeah, well, at the end, she said Mamdani was anti-Semitic, so yeah.
Well, she made it clear.
Yeah.
Hold us. Come sit down.
It said, there's a report from Inside Wire breaking multiple people stabbed at Penn Station in New York City. People
right now?
Yeah, I just saw this an hour ago.
All right, we fit.
What do you think about the Colombian president tweeting?
Heil Hitler, I saw that.
What about the Colombian president? What happened?
The Colombian president tweeted Heil Hitler earlier.
You good, Blaze? Yeah, sure. There's really no more seats.
There's no more seats? You can sit here. You can sit next to Kozu right here.
No, you can take that. I think maybe you scoot down a little, he scoot down a little, or he's at the end. All right, what are the chances we had this many seats?
It's perfect, right? Worked out.
How's it?
Just disappointed about the Majid thing. I hate that, bro. It's like, it's not even issue yet, and the Majid's closed. It's ridiculous.
That's all over New York. It's not just in Manhattan.
I know, man. All over.
Why do you think that is? Just the cost?
Safety reasons, but it's just like, that's against it. Majids are supposed to always be open, right?
Yeah.
They don't want homeless people sleeping in there. They just don't want crime.
Someone told me that technically masjids are also supposed to be kept in a waqf or a trust or something like that.
Yes.
As far as like property ownership, it's like the waqf. You ever heard of this before?
No.
It's like a trust. WAQF, waqf. It's like the concept of a trust. If I'm not mistaken, Masjid al-Aqsa in Palestine is also a waqf, which means like it's not owned by the country. It's
not owned by anybody.
It's like a religious
sanctuary. Yeah. Everybody chips in basically to maintain it.
Tariq behind you?
Who?
You never seen Power?
Oh yeah. SNEAKO, I got a question for you. My question for you is the following, right? whatchamacallit? I just lost it. Never mind. Let me think about it again. I don't know, man. Blank.
How has your experience been? I know initially you were having some conversations with Shia Muslims. You got some criticism from.
Are you Shia?
I'm not. No, I'm Sunni, but we've also been, we've also run into controversy, bringing Shias and Sunnis together, having conversations, supporting Iran in the resistance.
I'm all about unity right now.
Yeah.
They're fighting. They're the only ones fighting Israel, so they got to be supported.
So this term unity obviously gets used a lot. What does unity mean to you? Aside from
it means focusing on the greater issues and not divisive things.
Okay.
So same thing I believe with the Christians. I've been trying so hard for years to bring unity between the Muslims and Christians. Especially like look at you see what the Pope's doing? Pope's doing great things. He's there in Algeria. He's saying free Palestine. He's speaking against the AI tech.
And what do you think the argument against unity is? How is that being articulated? That it's not worth it? That what we lose when we...
No, it's just it's so many egos in the space. People like prioritize clout and their platforms and then their streams. It's stupid. And it doesn't help. It's like they rub their hands together when they see us divided. That's what they do. They want to divide and conquer. That's how many Muslims in the world? There are over 1 billion Muslims.
2 billion.
Right?
2 billion.
How many Israelis are there?
In total, if you want to be include everybody, 10 million. There's 10 million.
Divided is a lack of unity.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were showcasing a degree of that. You coming together with some of the Christian voices, Catholic voices, etc. But then it almost seems like that's like the natural trajectory of like unity movement. Is that sooner or later it breaks down. Not to inject negativity into it, but it seems like that's.
Well, it's even prophesied that the Christians and Muslims are going to unite in the end times.
That's true.
It's actually in the Quran, in Surah Al-Rum. If you read Surah Al-Rum,
shit does
and
look
it's
pretty
very
bad at
specific.
that point.
And it's very specific Christians. It is the Orthodox Christians, like Russia, Ukraine, those Christians, because they stick to the original Christianity.
Yeah. Allah says in the Quran too, the ones that are going to be the kindest to you are the ones who call themselves Christian.
Correct.
So I want to focus on that stuff. I'm trying my best, man. It's difficult, bro.
Dude, you came into you just came into a real wild raucous party, and you're like, hey guys, let's all get along. And then we're all just like, shut the fuck up. Like we've been going at it for a while. I mean, it's like, Muslim history and the history of the community doesn't start in the last 20 years, 25 years.
Yeah.
There's obviously a lot. Sectarianism is a real thing, and I think modern Muslims are looking to fight against it however they can.
So I got a question for you. Why does Sheikh Uthman hate Iran so much? That's just my question.
I'm not going to speak on his behalf.
Yeah, you're asking.
I'm not going to speak on his behalf. I haven't seen him talk. I've heard people talk about it. I haven't heard him talk about it. So, interesting.
All right.
What do you think Mamdani has done? Like good.
Huh?
What, as the mayor has done so far?
Peace, bro. Peace.
Salam, salam.
His name is Tarek from Power. That's who it was.
Wasn't the character he played named?
Yeah,
the
Tariq.
character's name was Tariq.
Oh, okay.
His real name I forgot. I think his real name is Michael.
I haven't seen that show.
That was cool. Pretty proud.
Or the other way around ours. What do you think Mamdani has done?
He got rid of that deficit, $12 billion deficit. He's focusing on social services. I like the child care for all thing.
Thank God he got that.
The city-run grocery stores sound interesting.
Isn't that coming soon? Right. That's coming in 2027, I think.
That one, I don't know about that one. We'll see. I have yet to see if that works.
Didn't they do that? It was like a pop-up, I thought. Like,
It was in a state like Kentucky or something.
No, I didn't
where
care.
they,
Here? I mean, someone had a pop-up. 3 days.
Do you think the food's ready right now? Someone want to check?
They said 10 minutes.
That was about 10 minutes, right?
All right, yeah.
What y'all get?
We got
I got sandwiches for everybody.
Maybe can you also go?
Chad, you're acting like you're the ones eating. Why are you hungry? Why are you hungry? Is the audio good? They're complaining about it. You guys hear? Yeah, it sounds fine.
So
it is. It's fine.
So as I was saying, the Salam Cola, look into it. Because I tasted it, it's a Palestinian brand, but it was made in the UK.
We can find out here. I'll try right now. Maybe it's at a deli.
It's in a deli, yeah.
Just look at the other mic that there's two.
Don't they have a kafia on the?
You can't plug it in.
I think so. They have the Palestinian flag on it though. And it's natural sugar, no,
That's good.
corn
That's good.
slop in it. It's natural.
Mahmoud, where's Mahmoud from?
Yeah, do we have a shotgun?
Mahmoud?
Yeah,
I don't know.
His brother Mahmoud.
I think the owner, is he Palestinian or Lebanese? Over here. Mahmoud Falafel, I don't know. Could be Palestinian, could be Lebanese, could be Syrian, I don't know.
Where the food at, bro? They keep asking what you guys aren't eating, bro.
Was that your first time in Malaysia?
Yeah, bro. I love Malaysia. I got this in Indonesia.
Yeah.
They have beef over who. Thank you, bro. Over who created the shirt.
Didn't you meet the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
Things are sauce on the
Most people get confused about Indonesia. Is the
Most Muslim country in the world.
They're like, I remember when I found out, it fucked my head up.
That's what I'm trying to do with the unity. That's why I went there.
And it happened through trade.
You should start there. Start East Asian and just work your way west.
Well, I did Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, and especially the South Philippines.
You should go to Pakistan.
I want to go to all the Istans, Turkmenistan, Dagestan, Uzbekistan.
I'm from Afghanistan. Let's go. Oh, you are? Yeah, let's do it.
Taliban wants me to come. I'm just wondering if it's gonna mess me up.
His dad be doing business out there. He can be your like right hand point.
A little over here.
Everybody has business.
Because the lens is tight.
You know.
Oh, Nick and Knight, thank you for the 5 gift. I appreciate it. Does anyone have hand sanitizer? Good question.
Come on, bro. Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to shine. Fucking the eucalyptus hand sanitizer.
The mic is worse. The mic's low. Turn it up. Thank you. My G.
I think you just push. I think you just push it. You can pass it.
Brother's back. Is it better?
I'm not sure.
Is it plugged into the right thing?
It is.
Then it's not working. It sounds fine now.
I just turned a little dial on it, but I don't know if that increased the audio.
Test. It's low. Turn it up.
Can you test again?
Turn it up more.
Dude, I am.
Yeah, I think it's fine now. Bismillah. There's 4 lamb, 4 chicken. I don't know which one's which, but.
Thank you so much.
Of course, man.
Thank you, SNEAKO. Thank you so much, brother.
Eat up, everybody.
YouTube, buddy.
Cameraman, you want one? Don't spill it on the camera, buddy.
Some good eats. I got the chicken instead of the lamb. Let's go. I was okay with each. I don't know. Of course, man.
Here you go, bro.
MashaAllah.
Take that one, bro.
SNEAKO, how many times you did the Umrah?
4 or 5.
MashaAllah.
Bro, Chad, look how cool this is. Hold on a sec. I want them to see everybody at the stable. Everybody here. I met today in the train station. I didn't meet anybody before today. Now we're sharing food together. This is what we need worldwide.
Love speech, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the love speech effect. We got to do this all the time. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Christian and Muslim. No, we're just random people, bro. I have no idea who any of these people are. What, you Indian? Nice to meet you.
I'm an actor.
An actor? You don't feel weird about it. You don't feel weird about it.
If I felt weird, I wouldn't be here.
You tweeted this last night, right? Saying that you wanted to have people.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, once a week, couple times a week, we could bring love speech to New York City. Like,
love speech.
Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there was a guy earlier on one of my favorite interviews. One was that Puerto Rican revert woman. She was the first one. Maybe you guys can see it. And then there was the other revert from Yonkers. He had like the dyed blonde hair. He's Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
You
combo.
spoke to him earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That Hindu chick was pretty flat.
You see, there was another actor here earlier. The guy who was in Power, Tariq.
Well, the movie I was in, Isn't It Romantic? The Cliff. It has a 1.5 million hits overnight.
Okay. Dang. Bollywood, right?
Hollywood.
Bollywood.
Hollywood.
Dollywood, right?
I don't do Bollywood, but I do Hollywood.
What?
I work here.
I have a source in OPEC, by the way.
Does he know you're about to share this information?
Don't worry about it, my dude.
I'm just saying, your source.
My source said it on camera on TikTok, so we're fine. So basically, to make it short, the United States wants to replace OPEC and Russia as the exporter of oil. And there is tankers right now in New Orleans, Louisiana, that they're exporting oil to Europe and other countries. Okay. That's where we're headed, basically. That's why all the oil fields in the Gulf are being blown up, and Iran is being blown up. Just, FYI.
So how do I prepare? What am I supposed to do?
How do you prepare? I don't know, man. Invest in American oil companies. I'm not an investor. I'm just a political guy. I'm broke. I can't give you financial advice.
You wouldn't want to pay the bill. Now you're...
Well, I'm willing to pay the bill. I have enough money for that. But in general, like I'm saying, I'm not a financial expert.
How do you make money from PNN?
I don't make it.
You have a job?
Yeah. Working like.
Where did that come from? The whole movie.
I mean, I've kind of been always on this type of stuff. Like you said, we used to do music, but after October 7th, I started just like somebody would look at my kufiya wrong. And I've been acting.
He just went viral, like actually.
People send me videos. I've been doing this for 10 years, going up to farmers markets, like, oh, you white people, like this is not like you're not from DC, just like random shit like that. Like,
it was the Brian Mass video.
But everybody used to always tell me I was white, and I'd be like, all right. But after October 7th, everybody started laughing, like, oh, that was great. I'm like, wait, y'all like this all of a sudden? I could do this all day, bro.
Well, it like became okay. It like became more acceptable to do that. There was like a time where like you'd get thrown into a loony bin immediately if you were out there.
Prison. Forget about.
I mean, the faces.
Like cancel culture is like weaker now than it was before, but back then cancel culture was like a bitch. I mean, they could send an email, you were done.
I mean, you help that.
Nick Fuentes
he changed cancel culture.
I think so. I really do think that.
I think it was you because. It was you.
I think you gave a lot of credit to like the Tate brothers in the beginning, and then after the tech teams, bro.
Oh yeah, that was kind of crazy.
The tech teams in Israel. I got tech teams in Israel.
I've got tech teams in Israel. SNEAKO did it.
I can tell you why Fuentes is a pussy, bro. I saw the clip where it was from a stream, and you're like, but white supremacists, and he just starts laughing. Like, white supremacism, that's what white liberals do. When they can't engage with the argument, they're like, really? Like, are you really?
You can't even answer the question.
That's why you turn into a liberal white pussy. So Nick
You have a desert religion.
You're the smart guy. Give us an explanation of white supremacy, brother. I've been to 40 countries, Nick Fuentes. I can take you around the world, brother. You never left Chicago, bro. You never even been to Chicago, whatever suburb.
I mean, racial supremacy is wrong. They say that's a liberal take. That the reason Israel does what it does is because they believe they're superior, that they're the chosen people, which they never like to admit. When I ask them, I ask that Israeli, are you chosen? It's like, oh, I'm secular, I'm this, the government's secular. They still have that core belief.
They're all the same.
And people get upset about that. They're like, but white people. It's just like, this is why there's problems in the world. In Islam, or Christianity too, religions like that are supposed to bring people together regardless of your skin color.
Based on conduct. It's not based on your skin color.
Well, it's just anyone can opt in. Right? Like the feeling of being able to opt in into the Jewish community is just different. It's like everyone gets a vibe. They don't necessarily are seeking to have people convert, seeking people into.
What, Judaism?
Yeah,
they don't convert anybody.
Yeah, but some people do. Like there's
they do.
Some people do.
If you're Ivanka Trump. But the process for them, so to become Muslim, you say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. That's it. To become Jewish, it's 7 years. You have to go through rabbi court. You have to go through all this process, and it's like, they have to decide. You don't go to God, you go to the rabbis.
If I'm not mistaken, for us though as well, there has to be a degree of consciousness as far as what you believe and what you're affirming. In the sense of like, you have to know what you're saying.
But that's all it is. Like, you just have to believe that statement. There's none worthy of worship.
By the way, they're trying to convert Filipinos to Judaism. Explain to you. They bring.
There's a lot of Freemasonry in the Philippines.
They brought.
In a parade, they had like a whole section of.
At the Filipino parade today. It's crazy. There was a guy on the podcast. He came up and said he was just at the Filipino Independence Parade. I just came back from the Philippines. In the airport, they got Freemason symbols everywhere. Freemasonry on the TV. Freemason statues, bumper stickers. Oh wow! Can we show them? They got the Freemason flags at the.
Now it's all out in the open.
Yo, SNEAKO, battery change.
Chad, we're gonna change the battery.
Thank you so much.
Philosophy, yeah, philosophy. Philosophy, Yemen. We got Mossad over here, Bosnia, Tajikistan. We got SNEAKO 2. We got the pedophile. You know what I'm saying? There's a big earthquake in Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia just now. Really?
That's crazy. Just talking about. You don't know all the shortcuts on right, exactly. What do you think? After Iran hit the bases, it started to rain and snow in Iran and in the whole Middle East. Did you know that?
I don't know.
Because Iran and the Middle East, they were dealing with drought.
after they destroyed the Harp base in Dubai and the UAE, started raining like crazy and snowing like crazy over there.
I don't know. Is that a sign from God?
It's not just a sign from God, but also I've heard of Harp because they're trying to manipulate the weather.
I've always found weather manipulation ideas to be, if they're like actually.
The weather is out.
That's
I don't believe it.
I'm not ruling it out, but it is schizo. Are you eating the sandwich?
I'll eat it later. I can't eat it now.
I don't know about the weather.
Just Google Harp.
I'm banned on Instagram.
He's been on Instagram, he's been on TikTok. I just hope you don't get the bank.
Yeah, inshallah.
So where's like one of the lines that you draw in like a conspiracy theory? Like, for example, the moon landing, you know? There's a lot of people that would be like, yeah, 9/11 was an inside job, but at the same time...
It is an inside job, it was Israel.
I get it, but at the same time, be like, yeah, we definitely didn't land on the moon.
I don't think they landed on the moon. I don't think so.
Bring up Crooks. What's up, Crooks?
What's Crooks?
Thomas Crooks.
Huh?
It's an assassination attempt.
Who?
On who, JFK?
Thomas Crooks.
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? Fight.
That's
Yeah,
the easiest one. That's
BS, bro.
the easiest one to grab.
I believed it in the beginning, but Trump is the type of guy, if he actually survived an assassination attempt, he'd be talking about it every day.
Every day. It's not even a...
I survived. He doesn't talk about it ever.
They say it was a ritual. That assassination attempt?
I think it was a campaign strategy.
No, the ear. If you look at
Are you familiar with the ritual symbolism of having your ear pierced?
Yes.
As like a Jewish slave?
Really?
Yes, there's
the same thing. Have the boy cattle. The girls, the bisexual girls have the nose. Yeah, they're cattle.
like there's like yeah, look it up. There's essentially something about you get your ear
I don't know if you're
pierced.
talking about weather, but right now they're in the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. Well, actually, fitting I have. Yeah, there's like 6.7. God help. Magnitude earthquake. That's a really strong earthquake. Man, I hope you guys are safe out there. Everybody out there in Southeast Asia. I was just there, man. I see there's Filipinos in the chat. It's really strong.
How does the country feel from like a standpoint of like it's conservative but maybe young, liberal, modern? Like how do you find
young and energetic? Like Jakarta, especially, that's where I went, the capital. Malaysia is more traditional, conservative. I love Malaysia.
Turkey?
Yeah, I don't like Turkey's okay. I got to see it more. There's a lot of scammers out there. I don't like that. It's like there's a very capitalistic mindset there. Kick. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Here. So what ethnicity? What ethnicity are you?
What's your heritage? What's your heritage? What heritage?
Huh?
What you said? What ethnicity are you?
Chinese. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, he's not using it right now.
What part of Turkey did you visit?
Istanbul.
It's too secular, I say.
Ataturk.
Okay, I call him Atagate because he did a lot of.
You're 2 for 2 for world leaders today.
But here's the thing: when it comes to Ataturk, he wasn't Muslim, right? He was a Donme.
Really?
Yes. He also was a Zionist. He grew up in Greece, in Thessaloniki, and he grew up in the Donme order. And he destroyed Turkey.
He was a modernist. He tried to modernize Turkey.
Donme are basically Jews acting like Muslims.
Undercover Jews.
Oh,
yes. I love Turkey. I don't like Ataturk.
That's like all roads lead to that.
Jang has some good lectures on that. On the Professor Jang. The go, right?
Professor Jang, if you're watching the stream, shout out you.
The only thing I don't like about Professor Jang is that he said that Islam originated from the Jews. I'm like, what?
I think he didn't realize that was incorrect.
Because if that's the case, why are we fighting them then? But anyway, so yeah, Ataturk was a Donme, and this is why Turkey, they have this war between secularism and going back to Islam. They're on the way back on the right path, but it's going to take a minute because they're still dealing with a lot of secularism and stuff.
He knows a lot. Yeah, mashallah, he's got a lot. Fully schizoed out, bro. Needed that. He's a 33-degree Mason?
Am I a Mason? Nah.
No, not you, Ataturk.
He's everything. He's a Zionist, he's a Mason, he's a homo, he's everything.
They say schizos are the natural predators for the psychopaths.
Who's a Mason? Ataturk. Who? Ataturk, the first president of Turkey. Yes. Yeah. Otherwise known as Atagate. Yes. All of them are the same shit. Yeah.
So I love Turkey. I respect the Turks. I just don't like Ataturk. I mean, he was a military genius. I'll give him that. He fought the Greeks. He fought the Italians.
He saved Turkey.
Militarily, yes, but he was working for them. He was a Zionist agent.
I mean, they were
he destroyed the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, but they were in a bad way after World War II.
No, I mean, Turkey stayed neutral, but they were anti-Islam. Like, they didn't return back to Islam until recently, until like the 80s, the 90s, with Erdogan and all that stuff.
Being on the losing side of that war was not very
The
good.
Turks I respect are the Ottomans. Osman Bey, Orhan Bey, his children. Those are the real founders of Turkey. Because they actually, fought to have an Islamic Turkish state.
The Ottomans were essentially like they inherited the Khilafah at some point. They became the muscle, and because they had the capability of actually like enforcing sovereignty, they inherited the Khilafah. For a while there wasn't it like an Abbasid Khalif?
So before the Ottoman Empire, it was the Abbasids.
Right, and then they pretty much transferred.
And then it went to the Mamluks, and then from the Mamluks it went to the Ottomans.
And there was also like 3 Khilafahs at the same time at one point, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like Fatimid.
You know why the Ottoman Empire collapsed, right?
Are you interested in being the Khalif? Multicultural.
It can't be, bro. The next, it's Mehdi. It's the Mehdi. That's the next one. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah. I heard someone say that whoever the Mahdi ends up being is gonna be like some fucking Bruce Wayne billionaire. It's gonna have to.
No,
it's gonna have to be some.
It's gonna be a simple guy from the family of the Prophet Muhammad.
It's gonna have to have some bread. You know what I'm saying?
It's not bread. It's like somebody.
They described. Yeah, it was just interesting. They described Mahdi as like some Bruce Wayne type vigilante that just like.
Only God knows. Only God knows, man. Only God knows.
Isn't there a guy claiming to be the Mahdi right now?
Yeah, but he had like a cult and all that stuff, like a sex cult. They arrested him. He's a weird guy.
Yeah, that's also pretty typical.
What's your stance on Pakistan? Like their involvement with everything?
It's a big question mark.
I tweeted out the stream.
What happened,
bro?
Who looks like a monkey?
Hey man, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
So I got a buddy.
Yo, call McFuentes right now. I'm gonna show him a monkey. Yo.
Sorry. Club of the Groypers or the white male barbs. I forgot. There's another group that like.
But you didn't feel that. You didn't feel that same rhetoric when you were friends.
Yo, Nick Fuentes, be a man, bro. If you were face to face, you wouldn't talk like that, little boy. You look like a little boy. Go put your boy Trump in line. Your boy Trump is sucking Israeli cock right now. You're silent, like a good guy. Don't forget, Netanyahu will come and he will diddle you very nicely tonight.
Granted, he does talk plenty of shit about Israel, though.
Nah, bro, he's controlled opposition. Nick Fuentes is controlled opposition.
Yeah, I'll take some of the statements.
What are you saying?
I saw SNEAKO first. I met Nick through SNEAKO, so I can't even stay on his side. That shit is dumb.
Their side is hyper racialized. It's like you don't have to buy into like a racial argument.
He's Christian. I mean,
By the way, isn't Nick Fuentes half Mexican? He's half Mexican, right? Nick, go back to Mexico, buddy. Okay, this country's not yours. Go back to Mexico, where you came from.
That's also another thing. I'm Hispanic, so I should be supporting him twice.
Right.
Like, I should be supporting him twice.
Yeah.
But I just can't. Like,
hey, how you doing? Would you? Yeah, they're everywhere.
You're live on stream.
T-fuck. Thank you. That's good advice. That's very good advice. I appreciate it. Shukran.
Tell me the bad actors. I'll funnel them the info. It's like a fortune.
That's my biggest error in my 20s has been too trusting of
snakes.
Yeah, but that makes
Far
you,
too-
that makes you real interesting in your
That's my
30s.
worst- maybe my best trait, but also my worst trait. Far too trusting.
You go through a couple betrayal arcs. You go through a couple betrayals, and then you come out in your 30s, and you're like on some fucking like.
Have really bad judgment of character. 100. Like I've made that mistake. But yeah.
Those are failures that are valuable though. Because then you'll pick up that energy over and over again. You'll see it in people.
One last thing.
I'm a little older than you, so I've been through all that. That's why I can see it very clearly with you. But I can see that you're like the light that people, whether good or bad, attach themselves to. And I just feel like some people think they're like getting one over on you. I can even tell when they're with you, like they're like they're just acting in that face. And I'm actually worried because I'm like, I can tell he has a good heart. He's on this Islamic path. Like, you know, don't get any. That's it. Thank you for taking the time.
No, you're right. That's what I needed to hear. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. God bless you.
At this point, just stay in your lane.
Yeah, my own lane. Everybody finish?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, take this one to go. Can it fit in the bag or something? Or can I don't know.
I can hear you.
I'll hold it for now. I wish that module was open. You want to do the outside thing or no? I mean, it's gonna.
Let's do it, bro. I just gotta find a place to make wudu.
You just need to do a vote, bro.
No, no. We have water bottles.
Well, use the remaining water then. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, that's gonna be a rage bait clip. They're gonna be so pissed off.
Making wudu in the gutters of DC.
Myron's forehead vein's gonna pop out.
Yo, my message to Myron, man. The little hats do it. We have the freedom of religion. If I want to pray anywhere in this country, I have the right. I pay by taxes, unlike the Israelis. You gotta straighten out Myron a little bit, my dude. I like the guy, but come on. Come on.
In the kebab shop, there's no space in there. It's one.
Can't go back to the message. They opened it.
For Isha, what time is Isha?
Isha is at 10 o'clock.
Maybe it opens up again for Isha. We could try. Let's try to. Wouldn't they open it right before?
They open 15, 20 minutes before.
Yeah, they'd open it at least 15 minutes before, I think. 10 minutes.
It says close opens 12:30 p.m. Monday.
Great.
Not even for Fajr. It opens door Monday. That's what Google Maps says.
We have to find a masjid nearby.
Let's do it in Washington Park, bro. Stand on.
In the park?
Bro.
The parks, there's so many people, bro. It's like it's so hectic. It's gonna be hard to focus. No, obviously, but I might just get heckled. I don't
hate when they're trying to assert dominance.
My dude.
I'm like, dude, I have to do it.
Floor, it's an act of submission to God.
Yeah, of course. We're all in sujood. We're asserting dominance.
Lazy Co, get up. I know. It's like if we Uber, so there's too many of us to go Uber, so we had to walk somewhere. Bro, we're not fitting everybody in the car.
You gotta think about what? New World Order. New World Order? I think we're gonna have greater Israel soon.
It won't hurt you.
If we don't stop them.
For sure. No, it's a once in a lifetime thing. When are they gonna come
What?
back?
Y'all niggas viral?
I don't know.
Cause I don't know. If y'all, I don't know if y'all viral, but I know we viral right now. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. We viral right now. Chat. We viral, man. I don't know. Someone in the chat tell me who they are.
You got a question?
Israel first or America first?
You got a question? Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Say it out loud.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud. That's SNEAKO. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Palestine, nigga. Yo, fuck Palestine.
What you say? What you say? That's right. You check yourself?
Big
You with
Israel.
Israel? I fucked Israel last night.
I'm big Israel. Israel gang or nothing.
You love Israel?
Because gang. Because my big homies is Jewish.
You love Israel? You love Israel? You love Israel? Huh?
See, why are you reaching?
Yo, Uncle Ross, calm down, bro.
He's joking. Yo, I'm about to reach. Since these niggas is reaching, I can reach.
Yeah? You put Israel
Bro, you're
first, though.
laughing. Where's the ha-ha-has?
Yeah, what happened, man?
Where's the ha-ha-has, bro? Oh, he's putting on his shiesty. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, he's putting on his
We got
shiesty.
Mossad over here. We got Mossad.
Yo,
Mossad.
I'm big Israel gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm big Israel gang. Since the big homies, Jewish niggas. Where you? Huh? Where you streaming from? I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yo, he's just trying to clip farm, my dude.
I know I clip farm the clip farmer. My fault.
Wait. Why you put my shit down
It's all
now?
money, homie. Same reason you came up
Yo,
talking
you
smack,
good? You
homie.
good?
Oh, you good?
I'm good.
I did. What you saying from
Good,
Palestine?
bro. We doing the same thing he's doing, bro.
Everything is not worth the clip. I know. I'm saying.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, chill, bro.
Trolling.
We trolling too, homie. So don't get all.
Yo, I'm not. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, no way y'all niggas is really like pressing up over this shit.
He's shaking. He's good.
No, I'm not shaking.
Relax. We're not the IDF. Relax. We're not gonna kidnap you. Relax. We're not Israel. Relax. Tranquilo.
I don't think he's Spanish.
Where's the trash?
Did you get
Right
that
here.
on the street? Hey, did you get the hat snatched?
100% he got it.
You got it. Nice, beautiful, professional. I love you, bro.
He wanted to clip. Tranquilo, buddy. We're not the IDF. We're very peaceful. We have the right to defend ourselves.
Chill, man. I jack you. Let me get a flick. That's SNEAKO?
Bro, you're gonna get banned. You're going to get banned anyway.
Dumbass.
You know, Chad, you know what that was exactly like? That's Chud the Builder. That's a Chud the Builder situation. And it's just, you could say, you didn't even mean anything he's saying. He's just trying to get content. It's cringe. Don't give those people attention. That's what I'm trying to tell people. The whole point is that they want to get a rise out of you, so why give them what they want?
For people who have to pray outside, where's the camera? You could use Qibla direction on Google, right? And you could see what direction the Qibla is. So the Qibla is this way. If you want, I'll lead. You want to lead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll lead. Just do the comment. Qibla is this way.
Who else is praying? So where's the line?
Just go behind me, bro. It's behind me, right here. Someone do the...
Allah Akbar, Shadu an la ilaha illallah, wa ashadu Muhammadan Rasulullah, hayya salah, hayya salah, hayya falah, hayya falah, qamat salah, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah.
For next time they comment 2 times. You comment to Salah 2 times.
Okay.
Thank you, brothers. Allahu Akbar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Surah Al-Asr. It's one of the shortest chapters in the Quran. Surah Al-Asr, yeah.
How's your memorization?
Good, man. I got 5 down.
How long ago did you do
3.5 years.
He progressed a lot. He progressed a lot, mashallah. He progressed a lot. So, Surah Al-Asr is one of the shortest surahs in the Quran. It basically God swears by time.
So, it was good. And then I know that you're supposed to do Surah Ikhlas for Maghrib because Maghrib, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Maghrib is supposed to be quick because...
Yeah, because between sunset and nighttime is very quick. It's an hour and a half to 2 hours max.
All right, I'm going to head call my Uber, head to desktop. Keep
Good
following.
hanging with you.
Hey, you too, man.
It's fun.
What's your name again?
Cabo Ken.
Nice to meet you. Of course, man. Good squad, great day.
Thank you so much.
Hey, great to meet you too. Doing great work. How long are you in New York for?
Probably go back tonight, but we could always be here, bro. Just give us the word if there's anything worthwhile.
Plus, if anything, I'm here 24/7, so I'm always in New York.
You see that dinner? They can't do that.
They can talk. They'll just talk. But this is Christians and Muslims coming together. This is unity. This is what we need right now. I'm going to keep on doing that. That was a little glimpse of what I've been trying to build in New York City. Just a little start. We got a long way to go from here, a lot more work to do. I'm just going to keep on grinding every day.